night!
Game
night! You're not
night!
going to put your jacket on, Nikki? Oof, it's cold.
I'm
It's
trying
cold
to be
here.
warm. I'm
She's trying to
trying.
be tough.
Think
it is
warm.
cold here for Southern California.
The
Hey,
sky
Joking.
is falling here in Colorado. We got a
Really?
major snowstorm rolling in tonight.
Oh.
Yeah, so
Oh, wow.
everyone is going nuts.
Well,
Okay, yuck.
We're only in the
All right.
we're in the high 30s, low 40s this morning.
Now
I'm
you
sure it's a
said
little
it.
warmer now.
I know. Gosh.
But goodness gracious, it is chilly for us. So I'm sure there's some
Nikki's
people here
donning
that
her sorceress cloak there.
That's right.
Lincoln,
There's some people
yeah.
here that don't know our Game Night live streams. There
Yep.
are YouTube folks. We are now streaming on both YouTube and Twitch at the same time. We have
Yep.
Hi,
both chat
YouTube.
windows open. We'll try to do our best.
We'll try.
But yeah, this is different than Game Night. It's usually Nikki and I, sometimes more, sometimes Derek and Scott are joining in on
Yeah.
live plays through the through this the software that we use to stream. And there's Scott. So
Yep.
hey Scott, but
All of our alerts are still Twitch, though.
yes.
Oh,
So
yeah.
you'll be seeing things about people. We won't know if you follow us or. But please do if you're not you're not subscribing to us on YouTube or anything like that. But yeah, we're gonna just try to do this because we had to a week and a half ago or 2 weeks ago, I guess today, we had a problem where Twitch was down. We weren't even sure it was working. But we started streaming, saw it was working, and then we quickly switched to do YouTube as well, and it was good because lots of people would never see us, so we went for it. Anyway, what were you saying, Derek?
Oh, I just realized that I forgot to enable the alerts, so I need to cycle this through.
Okay, hey, here's an older. There's Steph Strawberry subscription from earlier. We'll do it anyway because we didn't quite dance. Hey, I see.
We didn't dance.
Okay, hey,
We did
Steph,
not
there she is.
dance.
So yeah, it's interesting.
32
that's
geeking
pretty-
months!
That's pretty cool. We are going to set it up so that you can subscribe and things like that on YouTube as well. Might as well. I mean, the thing is there's people that do not want to use Twitch, and I can understand that. And there's tons of people on the YouTube side that have never seen us
Yes.
stream. So
Crazy.
and so the other thing that we do now also is we have on Board Game Geek, there is a part of the website, so it's boardgamegeek.com/live, that has the schedule, the upcoming schedule. We don't always know what we're going to play. We generally don't know what we're going to play. Board Game Man was saying that we do read the rules. Well, this is where the rules get read, especially by us, because in this case, we're teaching the game. Usually we have others, because there's so much to do. Even now, somebody said they saw my jersey. Yeah, we're like trying to fix technical issues as we're getting ready to go live. And usually I do that stuff before we get going, generally, when we regularly record. But when we're live streaming, there's a lot more little hoops to jump through.
But the attempt is still to have read the games before we.
Yeah. So we're hopefully prepared. It's not
But
quite
it's
as
a little messier than.
for sure for Game Night.
Game Night.
This is kind of like where we check to see if we like. I mean, this is really our first time playing this. We've had this for a while, and we did. BGG did a couple of videos for it, and we've been wanting to do it. And we thought we'd get to do it in December, and then our December became so busy because we did the crazy Advent calendar opening, which was really fun, and it seemed to get a good amount of people enjoying watching it, so that was awesome for us. We have played Acropolis. That is actually an episode upcoming at some point here.
A special greeting, the Op Fletch is in the Twitch chat.
Oh, that's right.
Well, that's Sean.
Yes.
So he'll be here to help us keep us straight. Because
Yeah.
I'm sure we'll screw up. But yeah, he said he might join us.
Okay.
Depending on your perspective, it's either more pressure or less pressure. I don't know.
Yeah. No, I believe me, it'll be helpful. Just because it's not a hard game, but I'm certain we'll probably screw something up.
Just so you know, we are playing Chapter 4.
Oh.
He'll know what that means.
Okay, I have no
he
idea
knows.
what that means. But yeah, we generally try to do new games on here that we haven't played that. Because we haven't had it's been tough, like getting people over, like 4 at a time. We're going to have 5 for Game Night this weekend if everything goes as planned.
I know.
Which will be our first time in ages.
I wish we could pull out some of those party games we've been wanting to do.
Well, we're going to try to do that. We're going to probably play that one new Repos game and stuff like that.
Ooh.
But yeah, we definitely We definitely don't do that many, and it's tough to even get 4 because just everybody is just busier. It's very strange. I think we all are doing well. I mean, Deborah's definitely busier. Dave is still, helping out with his parents. His mother, his father passed away a few months ago.
I feel like I'm busier.
I know. Well,
Crazy.
Nikki's got more than one job now, so
Woohoo!
she's doing BGG stuff and 2 things for 2 different publishers.
Yeah.
So that's been
3
exciting.
different publishers.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
There's another one even in there. So yeah, Acropolis is fun. We played that with Scott originally at just before BGG Con and got a copy, and then basically I think immediately filmed it, or a week or so later filmed it when we returned. Only with 3 though, which I would have loved to have had with 4 because we've only ever played with 3.
Oh. We got the Op Games in Twitch also.
Hey, there you go. Sweet. Yeah, we. I forgot who. Who's it at the op? I mean, there's a new contact for, and I'm forgetting her name. I'm terrible. I'm usually pretty good about it, but I haven't used it enough.
You're the person that does that stuff.
Tries to remember names?
No, the contact people.
Yeah. It's just the worst. It might be a little low. I don't know. I got to tell you, it's not low. It's like really spiking on the VU meter, but I sound weird.
Hey, bats. Bats.
Hey, from Argentina. I know that she was hoping to see us, so there you go. Fantastic that you're there. Yeah, you know what? There might be an EQ thing. I might be muffled or something. I don't know.
I know that we get a lot of you through Nikki's mic because her mic is
yeah, but
hotter,
I'm looking at my levels and I listen. So the last episodes we shot,
because I'm so
we actually shot an episode on Saturday, and I'm muted sounding, and I see I'm looking. Scott's like, look at the V meters, and I'm like, I'm looking at the V meters, and I do not see what's going on.
I dig that jersey.
The Joy.
Dun, 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 dun.
You know what? Let's see what's going on here. But Nikki's moving now. Her camera's moving. Boy, that is different. So I wonder if this... No, it's based on... Because there's an EQ. We have a sort of new mixer. We've had it for a few months now, but it's
says
different.
it seems balanced.
Okay, well, there you go. Put my hand over the mic. Hey, Scott, there I am without my microphone. Is it just coming through Nikki's? I mean, it's working. I see my microphone moving.
Your heart's just beating. Do you want me to cover my mic?
Anyway, we'll do our best. So, I mean, it has been working, Scott. I mean, the VU meter is definitely bouncing. Although I see Nikki's bouncing just as much, too, so, based on my talking.
Right. Hey, did you finish saying where you can find the list of what live streams are going on?
Yeah, boardgamegeek.com/live. That's where Naya Ledesma, that's where she finally, she had mentioned she'd missed our live chat. Our live stream, and I'm like, well, you can see us on, because Twitch is not really great. It's basically like a weekly schedule, and we flip-flop, so it's kind of confusing. We actually, so normally today we're streaming at 10:30 with a regular game night. We'll be streaming again a week from Thursday. Actually, no, we won't be streaming a week from Thursday.
Yeah, this
week from
gets
Thursday
confusing.
we will be in Dallas.
We will.
But
at the hub.
But we will be streaming. Actually, this is our last game night stream before we go to Dallas.
The
because
BGG hub.
The next 2 streams, which will be Thursday at 5:30, will be me painting miniatures, and then Tuesday will be me painting miniatures.
That's right.
Which I'm excited to do because I really would like to chill and paint some mics.
And hello.
30-second YouTube delay.
Oh boy, Matilli48.
Hey.
In London.
Fantastic. Thanks for watching. Well, yeah, it's great, and I think that the issue is like it seems like the notifications are better on YouTube about us going live, and so I'm hoping that this, some people might migrate over to Twitch. Twitch is fun. It's got all kinds of, audience engagement stuff that's great. We're not the greatest with audience engagement. I mean, we try to watch it, but we're playing a game
You're about
and
to knock the game box.
We're goofballs. But anyway, we should get started because we got some op people on here and make sure we get this right.
Oh no!
We're doing our best. It's not a hard game. I mean, I actually looked at the rules as well, and I feel like it's not going to be that bad. So
how deep do you want me to get before we play and we'll figure it out?
I think we should explain movement and how first of all we did draft the our characters. We each have 3. There's an additional 2, so might as well say what we have first.
Okay.
I think it's a funny mix too, because
I know it doesn't.
Nikki clearly
quite.
wanted to go first, so which is smart.
I absolutely wanted to go first because I needed to play Maleficent, of course.
But she didn't start with Maleficent.
I didn't. I have a strategy. I don't know what that is.
Well, I started with Sully, and he's 79, so clearly I have no strategy.
So I have Aladdin, Maleficent, and Gaston.
All right. I have Sully, Sorcerer's Apprentice, Mickey, also known as Sam, and everything else, and Demona.
Demona. And I don't really know
That's
gargoyles.
Yeah, we
too
played
well.
the Gargoyles game from Ravensburger.
That's all how I know
that's
them,
all we know
really,
about.
not from the actual cartoon.
I was not watching television at that point in time, so next stream from Whataburger. Yeah, I mean, we always talk about maybe streaming, and we might do something else. Scott,
What?
I don't know if we'd stream it on Gamenight, but
Stream
on
what?
BGG, the pinball stuff.
Oh no.
But we're actually going to help Scott with a bunch of stuff. It's his birthday, so it's a double fun thing.
It's your birthday.
And so we're going to go have some fun with Scott for his birthday and do some work. But yeah, we've it'll be fun, and it's. The funny thing is like we're traveling again. We thought we weren't going to be traveling. Twitch location, none of those are created or modified by okay, see. It's all your own risk. Okay. Yeah, we don't know really. I mean, we were trying to integrate the chats. Derek was working on that, and we just decided it was easier to have 2 chat windows open right now. So we'll try to keep up with all of that.
I know. I'm trying to look. When I look, I'm trying to look at both.
Yeah.
But
we need to get the other one. We have the Twitch one in night mode, but YouTube is not, and I didn't have time to figure it out this morning. I'm like,
it's all
anyway.
right. I think maybe the 2 maybe is good, because then like you're addressing
a YouTube person. For sure. Well, I'm super happy that many people are actually having an opportunity to watch us live for the first time. So let's keep going. I'm sorry, Cutie, I interrupted you there.
It's fine. We were just.
Oh, I see chapter 3 and 4 reference.
Yes.
Ah.
So.
Oh yeah, that's the easy. We skipped the easy mode.
Yeah.
Okay. Probably should have done easy mode.
Because we might refer to chapter 4 again,
Yep.
just so people know. The rule book comes in 4 chapters. So there's kind of like a basic game with some of the rules and some of the stuff, and then you move on to chapter 2, and it introduces some more mechanics to the game, and then 3, and then 4. And then after 4, there's actually a team play. I didn't really get too deep into that.
No, team play might be if we get to do it on game night, that would probably be the way we'll play it, which would be fun. We don't have that many opportunities to play team play games. We were talking about one this weekend that we filmed that could be team play if we had 4 people.
Right.
But that seemed fun, yeah.
But anyways, the rule book, it seemed like a really cool, nice way to introduce maybe people that aren't hardcore gamers to the game and kind of ease them into playing a game with some more things going on in it than just like one mechanic. Okay, so we already drafted our characters, and with each character you get a deck of cards. We are going to shuffle all 3 characters together. I don't quite want to mix them yet. We also got these cool character standees.
Yeah, the only ones, we each have one that doesn't quite hang with the thingy. We have to figure out how to maybe put something in it or wedge it in or something.
They're not the greatest for the above shot, but to keep them standing up. But on here is their health counter. So each standee actually is unique to each character because each character has a different health. So my Gaston actually has a 10, but my Maleficent only goes up to a 7.
Wow.
And yeah, so there's.
She's mean, but she's not a
toughie.
Yeah, she's not a tank.
She's not gonna. Yeah. Magically, she'll knock you over, but not maybe with a
Physically
punch.
take too much abuse.
Yes.
Okay. This is Sorcerer's Arena, so I mean, imagine.
You also get these markers. I forgot
Glass Cannon, Maleficent.
Let me get the correct names. The character turn order markers. for each of our characters are also here, and they are double-sided with the red player and the blue player, and that's these click off for your health. They're just rings with a little arrow on it, and then so if Lincoln or the red player was going to play Maleficent, then a red ring would go on. But okay, so we'll be clicking these off as we get hit and get weaker, and then you would flip over this tile to the correct color player. So all of my blue players are facing towards me, all of Lincoln's red players are facing towards him, and these are in turn order. So this is the first thing for me, this is the first thing for Lincoln, the second.
Oh, so each side it can be blue or red. I didn't even, did you flip it? Because I certainly didn't pay attention.
Yes, I flipped them to make sure that
I didn't pay attention.
Yours were red and mine were blue.
That's pretty hilarious.
And the way
missed that.
You figure that out is you're going to decide what order you want to play your characters and stack them, and then you're going to look at this bottom number here underneath the arch, and whoever has the lowest on the top of their stack is going to place their things first. What have I done?
It said glass cannon Maleficent, then Sean says, Maleficent can turn into a dragon, maybe don't color a glass cannon to her face. It's true.
True. It also shows you their health, their top health, and this little crown is the victory points you are going to get when you knock out a character. So this is Sorcerer Arena, so
That's what I get or what you get from me if you knock me out, let's say here.
If I knock you out, I will get 7
Right, okay,
points. Cool. We're going to be coming at each other and trying to knock each other out of this arena. The back is in blue spaces, and you can start your characters in any of these blue places at the start of the game. When someone gets knocked out and they come back in, they have to start in the back row of the blue, but it can be on your side of the board or the opponent's side of the board, as long as it's an empty space. No two characters can share a space. When you are moving on the board, you can move through any of your own team. You can move through them, but you cannot move through your opponent's team. So effectively, they're blocking your move in that direction if they're in front of you. But my Gaston can move through my Aladdin because we're on the same team.
Well, I'm pretty sure Gaston would move through just about anybody that's a normal human.
Probably.
Human.
But he wouldn't be able to move through any of your team.
I know.
If you start a round, or a turn, I should say, in either of these 3 crowns, you immediately get a victory point. These are the victory points right here. There's 1s and 5s.
I'm going to go get some tape and try to get these guys to stick
All
in.
right.
Keep going. I'm at less than
Can I keep going?
Yep.
Okay. So these are the victory points. There's 1s and 5s. In this game, again, we're playing Chapter 4. So the game will end in in 2 different ways. The game can end. A player gets up to 20 victory points, or when a player goes to draft a card and they don't have any more cards to draft. Basically, when you play a card, it's going to go to your discard pile, and you never reshuffle the discard pile or add them back into your hand. There might be some cards that let you go through the discard pile and pull out a card, but you have to have that card. Okay? Next to these are status effect tokens. The ones in let me check for the names again.
Don't worry about it. It's a little
names
bit
again. Names again.
We decided for sure to do this yesterday, so
yeah.
I should have thought about it over the weekend, but we were busy.
Okay, the ones in blue are constant effects, and the ones in orange are triggered effects.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, and there's different
Is
amounts.
it status effects and?
They're both status
effects,
effects. And one is like an ongoing constant, and the other one is triggered.
Okie dokie.
Okay. The cards will get you these effects. So let's say I had a stealthy. The way these work is it would be attached to a specific character in the turn order. And then it'll also tell you a certain number of these little markers that have the Mickey symbol on them. So let's say my card said gain stealthy and 2 stealthy. So if I didn't already have this stealthy on here, I would grab the stealthy and 2 of these coins and put them on the stealthy. I'll get more into that detail, but that's what these are. And then they, of course, do all different things. And there's a handy thing on the very back cover that explains each of these and what they do. Oh, this got a little lost. When it's somebody's turn, you just put that on there to indicate whose turn it is. Let's see. How's about we go through somebody's card?
Yep.
Sure? Tell me when I'm going too deep and we should just start playing.
No, I think we're okay. I'm actually getting this. I almost have it figured out here.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we got him.
Again, these character cards come into the game in chapter 4. They're not in the earlier chapters. Here. So at the top of the card, you have the name. You have hero, whether it's a hero or a villain. And then up, maybe this won't disappear on the green screen, perhaps. Hey, except for that green movement.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so name, his little symbol that's going to be on the cards and on the turn order markers on the side of the board. And then we've got this is the hand limit for Aladdin is 2 cards. His health is 9. If he gets knocked out, he's a 6. Just before somebody asks, as far as hand limit goes, because you're shuffling all the cards together, you are going to add up the hand limit on your characters 2 to 1. That will be my hand limit for the game. Oof, I chose poorly as far as that goes.
Hey, I get 6 cards, Nikki. I didn't even look at that. I'm sorry.
I only have 5.
I wasn't trying to.
Well, it's not too much more. I made a combination last night when I was teaching me the game, and one player had 7, and the other player had like 4 or 5. So whatever. But anyways, you would combine that for your hand.
What did the other you think of the game?
What do you mean the other me?
You were teaching you.
I was teaching myself.
Yes,
The other me said, wow. Don't know. Said that would be bad to be me. Me as the other me. Okay. Right here is green, so it's disappearing on the green screen, is your movement. And movement is always 2. I believe all players have 2. Maybe one of the players has a 3. I don't remember which one.
All mine are 2. And Sully's got a big stride, so.
Oh, the one I'm showing is 3.
Okay,
he is the only one that has 3. All the other players have 2 movement, pretty much. And then the standard attack is 2, and that is, I believe, pretty much all the players have a standard attack of 2. Except one of the characters we're not playing for. What's his name again? Dr.
Facilier?
Dr. Facilier actually only has an attack of 1. But for the most part, it's 2s for everything.
Number 2s.
Number 2s. And then skills actually comes into the game also in chapter 4. So,
cool.
Some of the characters only have 1 skill listed. Other characters like Aladdin have 2 skills listed.
Somebody's saying that Aladdin's 2 times smarter than Gaston. I would think that's probably true.
The skills, by the way...
He's just good at spitting.
can be played in any order. Okay? Skills can be played in any order. But anything on the cards that has more than 2 things has to be played in order. Okay? So any order on the character card, in order on a card.
Okie dokie.
What else do I want to say? Okay. I keep referring to a deck of cards. This is the distribution for this particular character's deck of cards. These are called gears. You need gears in order to upgrade. So in order to upgrade Aladdin, I need 2 shells and 2 fire. I think that's the fire symbol. All right. Then when you discard cards as you play them, you will leave them out so you can see the gears on the bottom corners of the cards. Once you get 2 of the shells and 2 of the fire, you
they just need to be visible in the played
in
cards.
that. But when you cash them in
Those are
to
now
turn
hidden, so
them,
you can't use them for another
they
character.
go away completely. Yeah. They are banished is the terminology.
Since we only use the cards once anyway.
Okay, so you would turn it over.
They were talking about the Horn King, which is from the Black Cauldron.
Black Cauldron.
Yeah.
I read all those books just recently. They're actually pretty good.
Cool.
The first 1 or 2 are a little childish, but they get kind of like other children's books where they start out
Harry Potter.
simple and then they get a little more deeper. But anyways, so I would upgrade this and turn them over. I haven't noticed, I looked for it. Nothing else changes on the card as far as skills and movement. The only thing that gets added is this extra, what do they call it? This extra ability is all of a sudden added. Okay, so you play it like this until you can turn it over to upgrade it.
Cool.
I'm not going to get into the details of his particular skills.
To pay those bills.
Yes.
He doesn't have any money, so he has no skills to pay them bills.
All right, let me show a couple cards. To make your movement up a little better or whatever, you might want to play a card to do that. The cards with this is actually in green, arrow up. That is a movement. This one in the red is going to be a action. And this in the middle is either, you can play it either as a movement or an action. Okay. There's 2 ways to play a card. There's one way to just use this to add 1 to my movement and that to my original 2 on my movement card.
So it actually bumps up your movement?
It can move.
When you have that,
you would discard this one, just the top in the green, and it'll bump up the movement 1 more. So a character like my Aladdin that can move 3 regularly could now move 4. I could choose to do that, or I could choose to play a card with a movement color on it, but not to bump it up only 1, but to play it for its ability, its effect in the text. And like I was saying, when you use a card and you've got like 2 things that go on in the cards have to be done in order. And they have to be done as completely as possible. Which means if the first half knocks the character off of the board, then you clearly can't do the second part of the card. But you can't choose to not do something. You have to do it.
Do as much as you're able to do.
As much as you're able to. And here's the little gear symbol I was talking about on the card. This here means it's an attack card. An attack card. This is a magic, I believe. And then there's another symbol. A status symbol. Mostly what I've read from the rules is these kind of only come into effect when it says something like draw a card. If the next card is a magic, then you can do this or that.
Edwin, the cards, your decks change because you change Always asking if they change with over the chapters. I don't think so. I just think it keeps introducing more of the game.
No.
But you're adding other decks from the other characters. There are 2 additional characters that we haven't got in this game, that we aren't playing in this game. Little Mermaid, which is sad because she's got the trident here. Which
she's got a
pretty pokey. So it's too bad we're not using it.
There was something else on
I
those
was
cards.
looking at potentially trying to upgrade. I kind of have like the nice team over here. Then I took Demona, right, because she's got that 5, whatever the heck that symbol is. Shells. What are they? I can't even remember.
That's wind.
Wind, shells, orange moon, green stars, whatever.
Clovers?
Blue clovers
No.
or blue moons.
Okay, so
green clovers.
the yellowy thing is wind. The blue thing is shells. I believe that red is fire, and then the bottom is flowers.
Everlasting gobstoppers.
Something like that. Yeah. The other thing I forgot to point out was...
It is flowers, you said?
Yeah, I think so.
Why does Demona have 5 flowers then?
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe she likes pretty things. She's evil, but she likes flowers.
Okay. Let me look at the book. I'll just see. You know me. I want to know that.
Sure,
I don't
the
remember
names.
any of it. It was very
Okay.
not a deep dive into the iconography.
Before I take these cards off, these little stripes here at the top tell you how many of this card is in the Aladdin deck. So the Aladdin deck has 3 Street Rat Strike. It has 2 of the Dash Through the Crowds card, and then it only has 1 of this Carpet Swoop. Okay? Oh. This is super
it is
tiny.
Heart, Nikki P. She's got heart. Yeah.
She's got heart.
Fire,
I've
shell,
got heart.
Heart and wind. I like Everlasting Gobstopper. It does kind of look like that.
The other thing on the card, right there. This tiny little symbol is a direct effect, and this tiny little symbol here is an indirect effect.
Okay, can't see them.
Yeah, they're teeny. They're teeny on that camera,
let me just see
too.
the card when you're done.
Sure. So the one with that's
saw
more
you.
black. So a direct.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Direct and indirect.
Yeah.
I do remember reading that.
So a direct effect is usually like trying to think. A direct effect is cards that require the summoner. We are summoners, by the way.
They don't really lay down,
choose.
Scott, because we can actually show them on the screen. But yeah, it's a bummer.
It is. It doesn't
because we would want to, but you know.
Each of them have a unique hit.
Well, he's saying just to lay it down, but they're so big and they're not. Yeah, they're not gonna,
I see.
Mickey's too easy to rotate, and Sully would be okay. They're cute, but.
So there's. Can you even?
Sort of, yeah.
It's really dark. It's dark because it's kind of transparent, I guess.
They do come out. The problem is how does that work?
Yeah.
I guess do this. I don't know.
So, yeah, that was when I read it. I was like, that's going to be for the above camera. It's going to be difficult, but I think they need to be like that because you've got the dials on there. You have to adjust.
Well, I mean, you could do it the other way, but there's like they come apart, but they're kind of weird. I mean, I would rather leave them together. But yeah, it's rough.
Right.
It's not as replete with gorgeosity.
So we each have this handy dandy reference. So we've got the reference on 3 and 4 because we're playing the top chapters, but there is a reference card.
Here, why don't you hand that to me just to have it just to look at because I haven't.
I was
it's
going to
just on the back side. Oh yeah.
No,
go for it.
no.
Okay.
I'll hand them to you. There is a chapter reference for chapter 1 and a chapter reference for chapter 2, so you can kind of see
how it develops.
How it develops as you learn the game.
These ones are so the standees are really neat because they're dual layered, so they actually have a front and a back, and the graphics are protected because they're sandwiched in between the two layers of acrylic. They're pretty neato.
End of turn.
Oh yeah, I see it adds the skills phase.
Yeah, you can kind of see what it adds between the chapters.
Oh, they increase the...
Moving on. I was waiting for Lincoln to ask a question.
Nope, I'm reading them and figuring it out.
Okay, so this is very helpful actually because there's a lot of steps to a character's turn, and now we dance.
Okay. Oh, I don't hear it.
Don't
Did
hear
I unplug?
it.
Oh, you know, I unplugged.
Oh, you unplugged
Hey,
yourself.
I can't even hear. I'm just going to do it.
Woo,
Hey.
woo. You can't see me, but I'm
Unplugged
behind
to
the
get
card.
the tape and never put it back in. You know how it works
Yeah.
with me.
Okay.
Hearing zero. Derek's probably talking. I don't know.
No, he's making cute faces, but he's not
Okay.
talking.
What was a raid? I see. Well, thanks for the raid, everybody. We're playing
raid.
Disney's Sorcerer's Arena. I think I prefer Wages of Fear over the Sorcerer, and I've never seen Disney's Sorcerer, but that's pretty cool.
What?
It's a joke. There's a movie
Okay.
called Sorcerer, and the original version was Sorcerer's Wages of Fear. It's where they're moving a truck and it's full of dynamite.
Yes,
and,
I know that one.
Yeah. That's
Okay.
Wages of Fear. And Sorcerer's the sequel, not the sequel, the redo, but it's not. It's actually based on the original book. By
Wow.
William Friedkin after he did.
Okay.
Was it directly after The Exorcist? Maybe. So yeah, there you go. He took his power, made The Exorcist, I think, the same weekend as Star Wars, and of course Star Wars completely crushed the movie.
Okay.
So I think that was the deal.
Exorcist is too scary for me. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Your dad watched it with you, right?
Yeah, I did. That wasn't fun.
I've never seen The Exorcist, so there you go.
Oh my gosh.
I have seen Sorcerer. Hey, we got some... Thanks, Anonymous. I don't know who Anonymous is, because they're anonymous. Thanks for the subscriptions and the support.
Yeah,
We're gonna have
we've
a few
got
more.
5 gift subs coming.
Yeah,
so dance 3 of 5 here.
Oh no, 5. We're getting
Hey,
a
coffee now
workout.
sounds like a good idea, but no, I don't drink coffee.
I'm working out. Work the arm muscles.
This is our friends thing.
Yay.
Got 2 more.
Okay.
Derek's dance moves are better than ours.
Derek's dance is better than ours. Just
He's
pay
probably a
attention
better
to
dancer, I
Derek.
would have pretty much guessed. I think there's one more.
Okay, I was like, isn't there one more?
See, they're getting the dancing thing. Yay, Steph's dancing home. That's good.
Nice. Exercise.
It's a little bit of exercise
Makes
as we're
you
sitting in our
move.
chair.
Pump the blood.
Pump the blood.
I
well,
should
we
say-
need, it is. I don't even know how it's
You know,
got warmed up.
I
a bit.
should have said it's a nice memory that I have of being a little girl with my dad.
Watching that movie,
Yeah.
but then being frightened out of your
Being
mind.
frightened out of my mind. You know how sometimes you watch scary movies with people and they joke the whole time. So it kind of helps.
Your dad was being goofy.
No, we watched the movie.
Oh my gosh! Okay, there you go. Well, my parents took me to the theater to see lots of those things when I was a kid. So, Basil smells wonderful. Thanks for the follow. Basil or basil smells wonderful. I think I agree. Basil smells wonderful.
Maybe basil. Yeah.
I'm pooped watching you all dance. That's
No kidding.
That was The Exorcist, Scott. She watched The Exorcist with her dad when
Yes.
she was young.
When I was young.
She wanted to see it, I guess.
I did.
Yeah.
My mom's like, I don't think so. And my dad was like,
Well, let her do it.
let her do it.
Let me scar her.
No. That
dropped
was
that
not
tape.
the
There you go.
intention. He probably felt terrible afterwards.
But you watched all the way through?
I watched it all the way through,
Wow.
and
You
that
got-
whole summer
I would have been
pretty
hiding
much,
behind the sofa probably when I was a kid.
I pretty much, that whole summer I didn't sleep at night. It was, I
This was effing scary.
really destroyed myself by doing that. And I didn't want to tell my mom that I wasn't sleeping at night, right? Because
Yeah,
she
'cause
was
then
the
she
one
said,
who
I told you so.
Exactly, because she was the one like, I don't know. So yeah, that was fun.
Tiny
Anyway.
Fire has redeemed a sad trombone. So
Well, thank you for the redemption there. It's what you. I don't know. We all think we know what we're doing when we're kids, right?
Yeah, we sure do.
And we often don't.
That's when I figured out that movies like that were not for me.
Yeah.
So.
I don't really know. I mean, when I was real little, I think Twilight Zone and stuff scared me. And
Oh, really?
Like
Okay.
My dad loved watching that.
Bats.
Hey, Lisa Scully, thanks for the follow.
Bats, 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 bats.
That's my burglar cat or whatever.
I like
Burglar
your
cat.
Little prancy cat.
Well, I'm supposed to be prancing on top of the notification, but I do terribly. I don't remember.
I know.
I don't know what the deal is. I'm just not rhythmically. Wow, I can't speak it. I'm not rhythmically challenged necessarily, but I definitely don't have a memory for that kind of stuff.
You're
Anyway.
rhythmically challenged.
Yeah, there you go. That's more exactly right. Anyway.
Okay, we're back to the turn order here.
Okay. We
Dun,
could probably
dun,
get started
dun.
soon.
Sure. There's the turn order. Okay, let's get started.
Hey, we're coming up.
Do
Hey,
it. You got to do your
the last
Prancy.
Yuasa Rune. Okay, well, thanks so much
There.
for the follow. And I did do my dance.
I tried to do the
There we go.
Prancy for Lincoln.
Okay, there we go. Well, thank you so much for the follow. I like your burglar cat. Okay, well, there's what I'm trying to do. I don't know. I'm not so good at it, but that's what it sounds like to me. I'm going by the
I
sound.
know. That's why I'm just doing a bat
Yep.
because it's that.
Batty.
All right.
Battylicious. I just
Again.
cards off. Wow.
No!
Hey, the salty squid. Thanks for the follow.
Bat, bat, bat.
There we go.
I'm just going to read it and not put it up on that screen again.
Sure, let's go for it.
Okay. You're going to check your status effects and the victory points. Status effects, again, is this. At the beginning of every round, you are going to remove one of these little coins
Jeffra.
off your status effect. If at any point you don't have any more coins left on the status effect goes away.
Yep.
Which is a good thing, because some of them are terrible. Whoa.
Uh-oh, we got something going on there, Derek.
Hello.
Yeah, I had to restart TeamViewer, and I couldn't get in there to disable that in time.
That's okay.
Okay.
It was just weird. I've never seen that. I've never had that one before, but it was cool.
Remember how I told you that the computer sounds are inconsistently enabled?
Yep. I had that happening last week when I was streaming, and I was like, well, I'll just listen to myself talk, and I kept, I spoke in like stuttered speech because I was like kind of letting myself hear myself or whatever so that I would, it's just weird, but
Okay.
now that I know what that is.
The next thing is return active knocked
Down
out.
players. Yeah,
Knocked out play. Bleh. Return active knocked characters to the arena.
KO'd?
KO'd.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Knocked
Yeah,
out.
yeah, knocked out.
Okay. And then
Just one. It says knocked out character. Okay.
yeah, character.
Yeah.
Okay, and then the next one is going to be draw one card. So whatever you've got left in your hand, you're going to draw another card from your deck.
Shouldn't have mentioned The Exorcist.
Oh,
That
is
was
someone
only an
having
echo. No, that was probably the echo, right?
Oh yeah.
His demonic possession of
Sure.
the machine.
Okay. Then the next thing is going to be the movement, action, and skills phases, and you can do them in any order, but you have to complete the whole thing. So if you choose to do movement, you have to do all of that, and before you move on to the next thing.
Okay.
Okay. So you can do movement,
you can't
action
break it up.
phase, and
Yep.
skills, or you could do your skills first and then move and then do your actions.
Right.
All right. The last thing is you discard down to your maximum hand limit. All right. And then that is the end of your turn. Again, if any player either cannot draw cards or hits 20 victory points, that triggers the end of the game. You play out the round. And then
Whoever has the most
we
points wins.
finished, and whoever has the
Let's
most
go for it.
points
We'll
wins.
figure it out.
And then there's all kinds of cards to read, and we'll do it as we go.
Yep, we should.
Okay, so I still need to shuffle my cards together.
Steph's helping out. She's like being super welcoming. Thanks, Steph. I miss seeing you.
Oh, bat.
XXX.
Bat,
Big
bat,
black
bat.
sheep.
Bat.
There we go.
Wrong direction again?
Yes, I can't.
I like your
My
little
problem
kitty.
is I'm looking at the screen trying to do it, and I probably should just memorize it for my head. And it's the screen thing always messes with me. but it's not that important either. That was not a good shuffle, Nick P.
I know, but that was like the second or third shuffle, so we're getting there. Oh, range is always adjacent to each other unless you get something that increases your range.
Yeah. Like you can magical spells.
Yeah. I think my Maleficent has something crazy. There is no range symbol.
It's on the card. It has to be on the card, right?
Oh yeah, it was the double arrow, which wasn't on any of the cards I showed.
Let me look and see on mine here.
This here, this Aladdin with this double arrow right here.
Ah.
Let me double check.
Let me double arrow check
I could be speaking wrong.
Wrong. Range 2. It says that it is the double arrow. It's the double chevron. Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Mickey has that. Hey, what the heck? Oh, Sully does too, because he's the scary.
Wow, I soaked in this game pretty good for reading it only last night.
Yeah.
What?
No, it's good.
I'm trying to get better.
Yeah. We're just busy, like tons of... I was prepping projects for Derek yesterday that took a while. Preparing him for the struggles.
Okay, I'm sorry. Problem of being the teacher and
also,
the first player.
On that boardgamebeat.com/live page, there are other streamers on that page. The Brothers Murph should be in there. We haven't got them in there. I actually added Derek's stuff sort of by default for next month, even though I haven't got the real schedule from him. We got Steph. What is it? Board Gamer Steph is the channel on Twitch. And she's not Steph Straw. And she's her schedule's on there and stuff like that. And Adam Smasher, Tabletop Minions is on there. So it's a good way to see
what I'm playing tomorrow night.
Yeah, I mean there's a lot of TBD on the game night ones, but it's a good way to see what's happening, and then eventually we're going to try to get more organized to actually see what's going to be upcoming as well. But we've basically the last few months have just felt like putting out fires, even though it hasn't really been anything out of the ordinary. It's just I would just be dealing with day to day instead of planning ahead, which is rough. So we draw how many to start? Oh yeah,
Look
6.
at your hand limit.
I remember.
I only have 5,
That's right.
and I'm playing Aladdin first. I chose him to go first.
Aladdin Sane. Oh no.
So
it's not David
pretty
Bowie.
much, it's just going to be movement right now.
Wow.
And
that was not a very good shuffle.
I drew terribly. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
The other thing is, if you're going to play a card just to add 1 movement, it doesn't matter what character face is on it. But if you're going to play a card for the movement in the text box area, it has to match the character that is active right now. Do you understand that?
Say that again?
So if you're going to play an extra card to add a movement, a 1 movement, it can be any card as long as it has the movement thing on it, the movement symbol on it, the green. But if you are going to play a character card for the movement text, the movement action part, then it has to match the active character. Does that make sense?
Movement. What about actions?
Again, the same thing.
Okay.
If you bump up your action from 2 to 3, doesn't have to match, but if you're going to play the action text that is on the card, it has to match the active character of that turn.
Yeah, it's weird. I basically got 3 of each card, 3 cards from each of 2 characters.
Yeah. Yeah. I got 3 and 2 of each character.
Oh, that's right, because you only have...
I shouldn't even tell you.
2 characters, yeah, don't worry about it.
Oh, this is terrible. Well, guess what? Nothing. Aladdin is just going to move his standard 3. 1, 2, 3. Woohoo! I'll get a coin next turn if I'm still there. That's my whole turn. This will get more complicated as we have more possibilities. Okay?
Okay, it's Sully's turn.
Let me see. Discard down to limit? I didn't. I'm still, yep. Okay.
Did you draw your one card?
I didn't.
Why don't you do that?
Right away, I ruined the turn. I did it wrong.
Draw your one card.
Draw your one card. Hey, guess what?
Didn't make any difference.
1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Okay. And then you would discard down.
Well, I'm hoping my draw will at least help me out here, because, woof. I have, you can see, I have Sully up first, no cards.
Geez, I couldn't even play my skill if I wanted to.
Come on, Sully, a card.
What is up
Hey,
with
I got
these
a Sully card.
cards?
Oh, hey, wait, I don't know what this is. Sully gains 1 taunt. Is that a token? Oh, it's this.
It's a taunt.
Yeah.
So you get this
You put it next to Sully.
next
I'm going
to
to play
Sully,
that.
and you get
Well, we'll
the
wait
little
a second. Right?
card.
Do I have card? I can do cards first, right?
Any order.
Okay, well, he's the protector of friends.
So you're doing the action. You're doing the action first?
No, I guess maybe I wait, right? I do movement first, then do that. I just was, all of a sudden, I finally had a card for, well, finally.
Do you want
It's the
me to
first
read
round.
what taunt does for you?
Sure.
Okay.
We should.
We should. So taunt,
I always forget to draw in Pictionary.
taunt. This character's rivals may only choose characters with taunt when using a direct effect. Other characters may still be affected by indirect effects. Here.
See that? That's weird.
I probably read it wrong. So direct effect means you are choosing.
I didn't read the back of this book. I'm a knucklehead. I should have gone over it.
So indirect, and indirect is like going to affect anybody that's around
But when
you.
you're focusing on something, it's only this character's rivals may only
Yeah.
choose characters with taunt when using direct effects. Okay, well that's what I'm gonna move to. Hey, guess what? I'm over here with you, and then I'm gonna activate my taunt card, and then
So what are you using it for? The text or for
the Sully
text?
gains 1 taunt. Yep.
Okay. So you got it. This and
Yep.
this. All right. That was the action. So now you still have movement. And you just moved.
Yep.
And then you could use your skills if you want to.
To pay them bills. I guess I can taunt. Might as well taunt. This would go away then,
what?
right?
You used it already to gain it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's, but it's not activating it? I'm confused. This, I should have read taunt. It makes sense. This is a very interesting type of a card, right? Where it's going to do, it's going to make you target me, I believe, is what the deal
Okay.
is.
Sully gains 1 taunt. Okay. That's part of here. The checklists, but you gained it later. So, and blue is an ongoing effect.
Correct.
So yeah, you can. I believe you can get rid of this to do the taunt, but now that it has no coins on it, it's gonna go away.
Yeah, that's
so
weird,
you're only
because
gonna get a chance to use it once.
Okay, well, I'll hold on to it then.
You
Your turn.
can. You could have. If you have another one, so there's 2 of these, you can play this to put another coin on here.
Sure.
Then it wouldn't necessarily go away.
I just don't understand the taunt action, but go ahead, let's go. We'll continue with it later.
Here's the thing: you might as well use it because at the beginning of the next round, you get rid of a coin from all of your specials, and this is going to go away anyways.
Right, but how do you track this if I'm taunting you? Because I'm obviously taunting Aladdin, which seems kind of crazy.
Taunt stays active for the full round.
Yeah. In shell, Sully's taunting. If the rival wants to target Sully or his allies, they have to choose Sully. Okay, there you go. Well, since he's already over there, so let's
Okay.
just do it. If it's going to lose the token. Boom.
Okay. So then what happens?
It's just now when... See, it says...
Sully's... Here.
If the rival wants, and you're the rival, wants to target Sully, as they have to choose Sully. He's a tank. He's got
Okay.
11 strength. That's why.
Well, I can't do anything right now because I'm
Correct.
not.
Right.
This is Aladdin, so.
Next
All right.
round.
So you're done with your turn.
Mm-hmm.
So you discard down to your hand limit.
Which I am back at my
Cool.
hand
Then we move, and now I'm activating my Maleficent.
limit. Maleficent.
And
It's going to turn into a dragon.
I don't. Yeah. Let me.
She's going to transmogrify.
Come on, Lincoln.
Oh, the token stays, he says.
Yeah. Okay. That's what I thought because it has to.
Oh, yeah, it would go away at the end of the round. That
Goes
makes
away
sense.
at the
Yeah,
end of the
makes
round.
sense.
Okay. Let's see. I can move. Do I have anything to attack from a distance? I don't think you're ever. Oops.
Distance.
And I'm on the
Coin.
coin, so I get one.
1 out of 20.
One
We're
out of
almost there.
20.
You're
We're
gonna win.
almost there. Okay. Let's see if I can have anything that I'm sure I have to move first. Okay. Let's see. Do I have something that makes my movement more magnificent?
Did you draw a card?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, I will use that. I will use this as a card. It is Maleficent. You can move her up to 3. Oh, she's not going to make it. Darn it. Gah.
Grr. you
Grr.
say? Yeah, I have some actually interesting cards with Demona, but she's not number 1. I think she's
Okay,
the
Maleficent
last thing
moves.
she does. But that's good. Everybody will moved, and maybe Demona can do something fun.
1, 2. That's it. Darn it. Can I do anything with my action, even though I'm not near anybody? Range of 3. Range would be 1, 2, 3. Not close enough.
I should have just done a standard attack. It's okay though. I wanted to taunt you.
These are all great for later.
I think all cards. I think you have to. Here's the deal. I think you need to play cards to do specific things.
Yeah.
And then, like I need to move a little bit further. I need to have an attack, right?
All right. Oh, darn it. I got to get rid of something. That's
Because
what
if
I'm
you play
trying
the
to
card,
decide.
then you can do more damage, right?
Let's think about, let's just get rid of this because there's 3 of them in the deck anyways. And that will get me a wind symbol, my gear wind symbol thing. So I'm starting on the track of upgrading Maleficent with that one. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I screwed up last turn because I shouldn't have had that many cards.
What? You only had 5. You drew 1 6.
1, 2.
Did you not
3,
discard? Yeah, you
4,
did, right?
5.
Or did you just discard that now?
I just discarded that now. I'm going to discard another one so I'm at the right deal.
Okie dokie.
5 cards. 1, 2.
It's now Sam, Sorcerer's Apprentice Mickey.
Okay. Yeah.
Doesn't quite have the distance. Hey, thanks for the follow, Germified 42.
Bat. As far as I know, the game is available now.
Oh yeah, this has been
Yeah.
available for a while.
There's like 2 expansions
Yep, 2
already.
expansions.
Which, yeah.
I'm excited to see. Okay.
Who are you playing anyways? Mickey.
It's Sorcerer's Apprentice Mickey. I do have cards for Mickey, which is nice. It's pretty funny. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Boy, it's a bummer because, I have another one of these cards. So maybe it'll come up later. Okay, so I'm going to move. I drew my card. I'm going to move 2. I'm going to discard a card with movement. Mickey card. Going to go 1 more.
Sweet. Oh no, you're just coming after my
right.
Aladdin.
And then
Reading of the cards is happening right now.
So this is, I can do this, right?
Yep.
Because it is Mickey, and it's deal 3 damage. I need to get you off that spot.
Okay, but the second half it doesn't apply.
Right.
Because you don't have.
I know the tokens.
You don't have that.
That action, yeah.
But the top
Well,
does.
I don't need the range 3, but yeah, shooting star's cool. Yep. So let's go deal 3 damage to an adjacent rival.
Ouch!
How tough is Aladdin? I don't
Aladdin
even know.
is a 9.
My goal is I'm hoping with these two.
How much was that? 3?
3, yeah. My goal is that you have to focus on Sully while Mickey might deal some damage.
Yeah. There we go. I can't do. I mean, maybe I should have moved Maleficent that way,
yeah.
that direction. Okay,
Well,
what
bring
else?
Gaston in there, man.
So you moved and you struck.
I have no skills. I got no skills to pay them bills, but
You can't do any of the skills.
that is correct. 'Cause
Okay.
I didn't activate anything like that. So
Discard down to your hand limit.
Yeah, I have 5, so I'm good.
All right. Where are we? Okay, Gaston is going. Draw a card. Yes. Can Gaston help?
Turning the tide and thrills and chills.
Gaston,
I've not really looked at them. I saw the announcement of them.
you are no help whatsoever.
He's just a blustery kind of guy.
Top card.
There's no use
Jesus.
for Gaston.
No, he can't get there. 1, 2.
Well, you
I
can
have
discard-
no ranged attacks.
But you don't have any
Nothing.
movement?
I keep drawing
The other
attack
characters.
cards.
Okay.
It's crazy.
There's no use for Gaston.
Let
It
me
says
make-
you can always discard a card to boost movement by 1.
Yeah, but it has to be a movement card, right? I
Yeah.
believe.
Yeah.
And I don't. It's crazy.
It's just what you don't have.
One of the movement cards I want to keep.
Right,
Yeah.
that's what I was saying. You
Yeah.
have to choose whether you want to, it can be a nice, I mean, I just tossed the the studied steps, right? Mm-hmm. To only move 1, but it allows me to move 2.
Yeah.
And
Do you
then the
wanna
other thing is
see my-
it's Sorcerer Apprentice gains 2 magic broom, you know what I mean? It's like all these things would be wonderful.
It's terrible. They're all red. I have 1 green.
Okay, that's fine.
It's boo. But now I have to discard something. I don't want to discard any of these.
Who shuffled those cards? It's true,
That's
Nikki
a
did.
2.
I mean, I did mine very well, and they still kind of came out. I had 3 Mickey, 3 Demona.
That's a good card. Hey, I got 2
You got 2,
wind.
though.
I'm getting close.
2 wind. Hey, you know what? I didn't set that up on mine.
1, 2, 3,
I'm getting
4,
close.
5.
No, I'm not. I'm so far away.
Okay.
But yeah, I should be keeping them like that.
All right, you ready? The last,
Yeah, Demona, it's her turn.
then that will be the end of the
She's
round.
going to do her impersonation of David Crusoe's career. Okay, there was that other card. There's only 2 of those.
Oh, I didn't take.
Yeah, you do get another.
I get
another
2,
coin. You're now
actually.
1/10 the way of winning the game.
Oh no, I get 1. Because that 1 and 1 there.
1 and 1 and 1 is
I'm
2.
getting so
Okay.
close.
Okay. That's another reason to get rid of cards. You have to see like both sides. I'm not even drawing them though. That's the problem. Hey, thanks for the resubscription.
This is a dance, not the sneaky kid.
That's right. Thanks for the resubscription. Get ready for Derek.
Ooh, I got cold.
No, I don't know. Thank you so much for the support. 8 months.
You know what? I need
And
to
for
get you
being
like
here.
novelty teeth, okay?
That's
So
right.
when you do that in your mouth, there's stuff happening. Maybe some bling.
Okay.
Oh man, I can't even.
Something's gonna show up in the mail.
Yeah, well, I'll wear the bling for the subs that are a year or later. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So now it's Damona's turn. She's kind of exciting.
Okay.
I'm going to first play Wings of Flight.
Yes.
That it will be my movement. She can move to any unoccupied space on the board.
Wow.
Not that it's really going to help.
That's still fun.
No, I mean, it's good because then I'm going to do something else.
So you're using it as movement?
No, I'm using it as because it's moved to any unoccupied space. What my goal is to...
Surround me. Can't get anywhere. Remember, you don't have enough characters to block me in, but I cannot move through.
Do we take, is there splash damage for your team members?
Yes. Here's the deal. It'll say, if it says character or characters, then it's anything. It could specify rival, or it could specify team.
Okay. I'm just thinking here. Oh, within one space. Okay, so I'm gonna move here.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna play rocket launcher.
Oh gosh, you're coming after Gaston.
Both of them.
Both of them.
Yeah. It says I'm gonna choose this space. It's 2 away.
All right.
Within 1, you both take 2 damage.
Hey. All right.
Boom, boom.
Gaston's going down.
I'm running out of cards though.
To
so
8.
There you go.
Yeah, but that was fun.
I know, and Aladdin's going down to.
Come
he started at 9.
He is a 9.
So
he's at 7.
6. Yeah.
So he's going down 2. Hey, this isn't okay. I think I got it.
No, I think he's at 6 because I dealt 3 damage, right?
Was it 3?
Yeah, that.
I thought it was okay.
No.
So he should have gone down to 6. Now he's getting
2 more damage.
2 more damage, so 4. He's gonna get KO'd in
Look at
a
him all like
sec.
coordinated. No, the wedge. We're doing the wedge here. No,
know.
not quite. This is the screen.
Okay, so you're gonna discard down.
I don't have to because I've spent lots of cards. Let's see if I have any kind of upgrade. I don't think so. I've got like a lot of. I got 2 pink though. It's not really helpful. I got 1 of those. I've got 1 star. I'm close to maybe Demona getting upgraded. Mm-hmm. That's kind of exciting.
As soon as that happens in your discard pile, you take the upgrade. You don't have to wait for the end of the round. Or
I understand, but
like
I don't have it.
Okay.
It's not happening, Nikki P.
Okay. So
because we have the wind. I have to break like the wind, and I haven't got
break
that going.
like the wind.
Anyway, your turn.
It's the end of the round, so
Okay.
discard down.
Yep.
Then we would check for endgame conditions, of course.
Hey, but you're 1/10 there.
Sure. Then we go back to the top here. If we've got any, status effects,
Right.
we get rid of 1. You only have 1 on there, so the whole thing goes away.
Ah, bummer. Okay,
Yeah.
then it didn't work as I thought.
Well, I didn't come after you.
No, it's okay.
Okay.
But just, I mean, I do have the
Oops.
card to help with that
Wrong
the
thing.
next time.
Okay.
I should have, didn't have it though.
If any characters were knocked off, they come back onto the board. And then I draw a card
No one
and
gets knocked out in just 1 hit like Gaston.
take. Okay.
Well, you know what? Maybe if I do it this way, I can see them. I don't really need to see the other stuff. I just want to see the bottoms. The fruit at the bottoms.
Who should I hit? Because that definitely needs to happen. The first thing I'm going to do is a standard attack. I believe I just target 1. And
Yeah, that rocket launcher was the only card of that, but that was pretty fun.
come on, Aladdin
Boom, boom.
cards. Where are you? Here, let's just go after Soul.
Well, you get another gold coin. It's.
Oh yeah, I'm still on
Yeah,
there.
not a
Dang.
gold coin, but a coin.
Okay, so I'm going to do my attack first.
And you did draw your card, right?
I did.
Okay, you got that
It's
in
a
your head.
standard attack. Let me make sure I've got 6 right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to hit Solly for 2. So Sully, boom.
Sully, hey man, come on.
Boom, boom.
Well, I wanted you to target him anyway, so he's a bit of a tank. But he's gregarious. He's a nice guy. He's not really that bad. Well, he was a little jerk in Monsters U. Little jerky.
1 stealthy. Reveal the top card.
I'm very excited about this one here, though.
Wow. Okay. I have nobody adjacent to me. I was reading Aladdin's skill.
Oh. You have to have another of your rival.
I draw a card. If it's one of my teammates adjacent to me, then I gain a health.
I see. Okay.
So that's not going to work right now. And then I have a discard any movement card from your hand to give Aladdin a stealthy, which is this.
What does stealthy do? It's on the back here.
Yeah.
A rival summoner may only use a direct effect on this character if they first banish a card of their choice from the hand. Indirect effects do not cause the summoner to banish a card.
Do you get that?
Well, I mean,
Stealthy.
I'm going to look at it again when I plan to do my turn, but you need to do what you got to do.
A rival summoner. Oh, okay. Direct effect. Well, I'm not getting out of there alive, so
Not
I mean,
necessarily.
I can
You're not gonna
move
die yet.
3, but where do I want to move? 1, 2, 3. That's not good.
Do you want to get to the other side? I think
I
you need to
just
inflict damage.
Trying to. I did. That was all I did was
I
2
understand.
hits on you. 1, 2. I can only.
That's probably where
he's 3, so
Yeah.
he can go further. So he's going to go 3.
Mm-hmm.
So I did my action and my move. I'm not going to do my. Let me see if I can discard a card and do get my skill. Nom
Nom-noms?
Nom-noms.
It says Aladdin's skill checks his rival's deck.
Oh. Okay, what? Well, I have to do, yeah. Oh, it does say rival. So I should have done that first before I moved away.
Hey, Jan Hellman, thanks for the follow.
Bat, 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 bat.
We don't have any cats either, so I'm just being the cat. We used to have cats.
All right. I'm taking back my move.
What? Okay.
I'm going to do my skill. So I check the top card of the rival's summoner's deck. If it matches a guy next to me, which it does, I gain 1 health.
Okay. Does this stay here?
If the rival character matches that card, it doesn't say.
Thanks, Quertsy Jan. I think that said.
So I go back
Thanks
to
so much for the
5.
follow. I didn't do the dance. I'm too busy paying attention to what you're doing.
I'm sorry.
So you're gonna move now?
Then I'm going to move.
Does this card go back on the top?
Yeah,
of the
it doesn't say, so
I'm
I
sure
believe
must,
it does.
Because it would be terrible to
I
lose the
just
card.
kind of know what's coming next now, which I didn't really, I just looked at the character. Haha. That's pretty strong, but I'll use it right now for movement. I have carpet swoop. I move 3 spaces and I can pass through rivals, and then I deal 1 damage to each rival I passed through. So I'm just going to pass through 1. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
So he just gets 1 hit.
The hits keep coming, Nikki P.
The hits keep a-coming. Now I'm really done.
I don't know if I believe you.
I am. 1, 2.
Draw a card. You know what that is. It's the same card you just had.
Oh.
Move up to 3 spaces. Sully may pass through rivals while moving. Deal 1 damage to each rival. Pass through this way.
It's pretty cool. Unless you have a better hit. Oh, let's move this down.
Yep. So I'll play this as a movement card.
Okay.
It's wind. I finally played a wind card.
Wind.
Move up to 3 spaces. 1, 2, 3. Deal 1 damage.
You can't go through me. Oh, that's your
Yes.
special card. Sorry.
Yep.
Damage.
I'll just do it.
Yeah. Pow.
Pow, pow, pow. I want a Shasta. Okay. It's pop.
It is pop.
Nikki P.
We found out it's pop.
Okay. Then, I'm just going to do a standard attack. It's of 2, right?
Sure, unless you have an attack card.
Well, let me look at them real carefully.
Got the skill you can use too on your character card.
Right.
The skill.
It's only if somebody's damaged. That's what mine is. It's like I'm in there to help, but I'm going to do 2 damage to. I'll add in. He's down to 2.
Oh no! Even after my 1 heal.
Well, I just
Goodness.
did 3 damage.
Yeah.
And that is my turn. On to Maleficent.
Okay. Draw 1.
I got
Come on,
eggshells.
Maleficent.
I have 1 of these.
Okay. Nope.
I should have actually moved through this way, so I'd be
Do you
on
want
this the
to
next
do
turn.
it?
Yeah, let me just go that.
Just
So
do
maybe I
it.
can get one of those.
It's
Yeah.
Oh, next turn. It's we don't know.
It'd just be fun to get a coin.
Yeah, it would be fun to get a coin.
I was thinking.
If you take out Aladdin, though, which that's probably why you're targeting, you're going to get 6.
No, I mean, he was just here, close.
Yeah,
That's
I
all.
know.
That's all that mattered. I wasn't really. It's funny. He mentions a mighty cardboard conjurer mentions a mighty wind, but the break like the wind is
Oh man.
is a second album Spinal Tap song, which is also Chris Guest.
Okay.
Was trying to do Mike McKeon. He's also part of that, but he might have been part of both of those shows. Can't remember if he's actually in Mighty Wind. I don't think he is. No, he is absolutely in that. He sings the song with his wife.
I'm going to put myself in a dangerous position. Why not? And the whole point is to get into a fight. So I have moved
That's
2.
This is fun.
Yeah. Deal.
Now I want to try some of the other stuff. I mean, she's got a trident. She's got her father's trident,
I know.
clearly.
I read her thing last night. Like her big deal action is pretty
cool.
Pretty strong.
Cool.
No.
Number 2s.
Wait, where was I? 1, 2.
Yep.
What is 1, 2? 1, 2, 3. Oh, I don't have to move. I can do it from there, right? 1, 2,
Yeah, that's
3.
within 3 range.
3. Okay, take my move back. Where is that? Arranged
Remember,
attack.
she's a little more delicate. You don't want to get her right.
Yeah.
Believe me, because my next move would be to try to hit her for sure. No matter what.
What? Here, you read the bottom of this. I couldn't possibly be
Restore
dealing...
Maleficent's health up to her maximum, then deal damage equal to the health restore. You can't do that now. She's not damaged.
Because she's not damaged.
Yeah,
All right. I was like,
save
wait.
that one. That's
I
the
can't
dragon.
be hitting 7.
Yeah, that's
that
the
would
dragon
be
form. That's fantastic.
crazy.
Hey,
A bat.
Sorry, Bwed. There you go. There's my cat. Thanks for the follow. We're here. Our first play of Sorcerer's Arena, which is actually quite fun.
Dang it. I'm trying to make one. I want one of these cards to work.
It's very funny having a Disney game. I know they used to like keep their licenses all separated in some way, and now they're all over. I mean, the video game, I think, was the thing that really pushed that over the ledge.
Whatever.
But now we got all kinds of stuff
1,
here.
2.
2 damage on Sully.
She's going to move. She's going to do... I could just use that card if I want. Just 2 damage on Sully.
Okay.
Keep working
Yeah, you should
that.
save it for the goodies. The power hits.
And then she needs to be on a crown for her skills to do anything. So that is my turn. Let me discard something.
It's only down to 5. Do you have 6 cards? Oh, you have 6 cards.
I have 6 cards because
See,
I
I'm
drew
like going
one
berserk.
and I didn't play any.
Look how many I've got
I
going
know.
here.
I don't
have another win, though.
I think I'm being like too...
Okay, well, it's Mickey's time. It's now Mickey's... He's going to make somebody pay. No. Okay. I think Mickey needs to...
Do I have my upgrade yet? No. Dang, that's a good card to get rid of.
Well, I need to draw a card. Well, I should do that first. Hey, there's a Mickey card. Yep, passed away a few days ago.
Really? I missed that.
Yeah, he's only 78.
Jeez.
Okay, hey, this is a win card, though. If I can make this happen, that would be some fantastical stuff.
Break like the wind, Lincoln.
Break like the wind. Okay, Harumph, I say. It's Mickey, though, so I don't have lots of other movement for Mickey, but...
We gotta get some of this going on.
I feel like I need to take out Aladdin. Just for this round, but at least and he comes back strong as ever. I want to get this in the game. So,
Get it in the game.
I will move 2. 1, 2. I'm going to play Magical Mob. It is a win card. Somebody's going to upgrade.
Magical Mob. Oh, ho, ho. That's
So he
a
gains,
fancy dance one.
2 Magic Broom.
So there's that. And that's nice. Magic
And then I'm going
Broom.
to choose 1 adjacent rival, deal 1 damage to that rival for each status counter on the Sorcerer Apprentice Mickey's Magic Broom.
So it's a triggered effect, which means you choose when to do it. You dump a coin, and then here's that.
Do I? Okay, let me see. Yeah, maybe I don't want to do it that way. Ooh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
There's other things going on there.
Yeah, I don't know all of it.
So I mean, I don't think there's no tokens yet. But what's going to happen is I guess you get 2 damage, and I'm just going to target Aladdin.
Sure. So
Yeah.
what happens with the broom itself that's different from that?
Well, there's more. I get to look
Okay.
at my deck of cards when one of these tokens is removed.
Sweet.
Okay.
So Aladdin's getting hit right now
Yep.
for 2.
For 2, and that takes him
Hey, KO.
out. So he does it. You go off to the side, yeah, and it respawns when it comes back around, which is
Yeah.
not far away. Put him at high health, might as well.
Yeah, I'm going to set it back to high health.
Okay, so now I have I can upgrade. Let's just bump Sully.
I'm going to give you the 6 for KO.
Oh, yeah, man.
6!
I'm wealthy. I'm a happy miser. Okay. So this is going to go, I mean, there might be reasons to hold the cards in your deck to not do this kind of thing. I'm going to leave a rocket launcher in there just in case somehow I can get that back. And then these are the 4 things I need to upgrade Sully, so boom, out of the game. Woo!
Okay. Okay. Got it. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Is that all of it?
Wow. It says, no, not done. It says
Okay.
immediately after upgrading, Sully gains 1 taunt, 1 tough. Then Sully oof.
Taunt and
This
a
is
tough.
great. This is bad for you, but
So-
immediately after upgrading Sully, Sully gains 1 taunt, 1 tough. That's actually Sully over here, Kitty.
Oh, sorry.
And recovers 2 health for each adjacent ally, which both of my, I didn't even know that was on the other side, but hooray. So I'm back up to full health, I think. Or no, I'm back up to full health.
Okay, hold on. Sully can only upgrade on Sully's turn.
Is that what the deal is?
You're on...
I thought you said it happened immediately.
You're on Mickey.
Okay, well, you said it happened immediately. That's all I'm doing.
Wait, I'm sorry.
You said upgrades happen immediately, so...
Oh, no. I thought upgrades happen immediately. Well, nope. It says
Okay.
Sully can only upgrade on Sully's turn.
Okay, well, that's fine.
Sorry.
Gotta take him out.
I was wrong. I thought it happened immediately.
Then I'll flip this back over.
Sorry.
No, that's okay. It'll happen soon. He's
Okay.
not too far away. So my turn is done with Mickey.
Okay.
Take that.
Discard down to...
I don't need to. of
Okay,
course.
because you're great at playing cards.
No, I mean I started with 1 extra, right?
I'm guessed
And I'm just
on.
I'm using stuff each round.
Oh, no.
Oh noes.
Oh, no. Dang it.
Then
well,
you got to get me away from me, so I can't heal back up to 10th.
Away from me.
Well, there might be something to
Away from
draw
myself.
them away.
Well, it's Gaston, so he's kind of reveal the top card of your deck. If the card is a fight, Gaston gains 1 strong. Otherwise, Gaston takes 1
It does
damage.
keep track of the health points. It's kind of like HeroClix-ish. I never actually played HeroClix, but
Strong.
I don't even think I've ever seen a HeroClix. I must have seen a HeroClix miniature, but
1 to any damage dealt.
I do. What I
nice.
need to do is paint these little arrows to be more clear, even though they're kind of clear. Me, Mr. Paint Everything. I got to paint something.
Let's move and fight. So I'm gonna just.
Are you food or are you a fighter or are you food?
Are you food? I don't want
It
to
is
fight
food.
you. It is food. Deal 4 damage. Deal 1 damage.
We won't, when we return after, we will be back on the 31st. We'll be streaming that Thursday for game night once again. So we'll pick back up the schedule at that point.
Oh, somebody's painting right now.
Awesome. What are you painting? I have a lot of, so today is the 17th, is it not? I can't tell. I don't remember if it is, but I believe it is the 17th.
Yeah, it's the 17th.
So I have to start painting more and more Marvel United minis because on the 19th, 2 days away, the new campaign launches for the Metaverse Marvel United. So I'm got to be cranking. If it didn't move, paint it. Okay. Well, I definitely need to paint because obviously I won't be getting those minis for another year or something like that. Let's come over here and try to do 2 to these folks.
I'm gonna go over here, 1, 2. Then I'm going to use my skills, which is boast, which is reveal the top card of your deck. If that card
Boast? It's good.
is an attack, Gaston gains 1 strength. Otherwise, Gaston takes a damage.
What?
He's going to take a damage if it's not a good card. I'm going to do it anyways.
Yeah, you got it.
Please have a sword on it. Ah!
And it's Gaston.
It's Gaston with no sword. Fantastic. So he just hurt himself. I don't know what he did. Punched himself in the face. I don't know.
That's pretty funny.
Darn
You
it.
have too many things to paint. Right now it's the Blackstone Fortress. I have so many, but I have so much Games Workshop stuff, but I did not buy any additional expansion stuff for Blackstone Fortress. Because I just couldn't, I knew I wasn't, I actually regret it because I'm always one of those people, like if I think I'm going to get into this system, I want it all, but I didn't. No sword for you. Muscles are nature's sword. Okay. Flex too hard and pulled a muscle. That's pretty great.
I don't know what. That's so dumb. Girl, he's not the brightest.
That's right.
Okay, I'm going to use a card because I'm going to have to discard down anyway,
you should.
so I can't use it for its full thing. I'm going to use Sheer Bravado. Deal 4 damage to an adjacent rival. If Gaston and that rival are not adjacent to any other characters, deal 6 damage.
Yeah,
but we're adjacent, so I'm just going to do 4.
Oh my gosh.
Is Sully down?
No, he's not deed.
Where's she at? Oh, she's at her full 8.
She just started, yeah.
Yeah, Sully. Okay, that was my turn. Am I there yet with any of that?
Okay.
And I used a card so I wouldn't have to discard.
You have to. If you want stuff on any of those types of things, you got to buy them. Scott was actually missing one. We were kind of out. I have some people looking out for him to see if it'll track it down. But I have the base game. It'll be fine.
Okay, I've put myself in harm's way.
I have at least. Hey, Lemon Tree 18. Thanks for the follow. There we go. Anyway, I have so much GW stuff, and I like their. I've liked their minis for more than 20 years, but I have many of those things not painted. Raw Partha minis. Wow. Okay. I did paint some Warhammer Quest, not Blackstone Fortress, but this Warhammer Quest. Goodness, what's it called? Lost Relics. It's a small box thing that was like at Barnes & Noble or something like that. And thanks for watching. Thanks for joining us, Lemon Tree. I'm glad you're here. But yeah, we want to try to do Warhammer Quest Lost Relic on the show. It's not a very long game, and it'll probably be a 3-player thing, maybe with Dave. But the minis are painted, so I'm ready to roll on that. You found she recently have been binge watching a Jurassic World. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of stuff there too. 5 isn't available yet? Oh my gosh, we did do it. So it's up. I'll upload it. That's the last one we've done, and I don't know that we're going to play it on stream. We probably won't because we don't want to spoil anything. But Deborah wants to actually join us to play that just for funsies, which we haven't had much time. Jurassic World Legacy of Isla Nublar, which we had fun playing that. Man, it is brutal though. I mean, where we got hit. So I think 5 is maybe the really horrible spoilers. It was pretty rough. So I think 4 we made some wrong choices. But that's what I love about that game. So I'm hoping. But yeah, I'm sorry 5's not up. It should have been. I think that was because of the holidays. It just kind of got, or not the holidays, but BGG Con. Ugh, I better get that up. Or no, I think, didn't we come back to it after the con? I can't remember anymore.
You're perfectly spaced.
I'll get that up to the live page though soon. Thanks
Trying
for pointing that out, man.
Pre-plan.
Matthias. Is it my turn? It is my turn.
Yes, it is. Okay. You were playing.
I need to draw a card.
The gargoyle person.
Yep. Oh darn it! Not a Demona card. Ooh. Hold on, let me look at this stuff real quick before.
Okay.
I don't have any of those cards. That's pretty funny. Okie dokie. Okay, so time for where's Gaston at? He's
Here.
at 7. He's tough. That's silly. So I'm gonna deal 2 damage to Maleficent since she's right there.
Poor Maleficent.
And then I'll move. So it's going to be here
2.
from Demona.
Okay, she's at 7.
Yeah.
5.
I'm lucky because Aladdin can't hit me.
Okay. Boom.
Okay, and then I'm going to move over here.
Okay. Skill or anything else
Nope,
or cards?
saving cards. Building up strengths.
Okay.
Building up strength.
Has anybody won? No. Back up to the top. All right. Aladdin comes in. Remember,
He
I
can go
can
on
put
either
him
side, yeah.
here or
Probably
in the back
closer on
row
that
over
side.
there. Yeah, right now it's here.
I know, it's closer to Demona if you come over
Sure, but if I want to, support. What am
here.
I thinking?
Yeah, I honestly feel like having allies next to you. I don't know how that works. Your cards
I
work.
think
but
it
so far, some of
depends
mine have
on
been
my
kinda
cards or not. Okay, but his normal movement is 3, so that's also very helpful. Okay, so
Cool. You need to come right here and hit me right now.
right now.
You have to, because I'm gonna
go up.
upgrade if I can, and I won't be able to upgrade. So, because I'll be knocked out. I'll be KO'd, but he'll be back. He'll be tough again.
So.
But Sully's great. That's 7.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, you have to go do it.
Then I
Just
can
do a
only
standard
do a
hit.
standard hit.
That's okay. That's all it
Not
takes.
very
Boom.
exciting. Pa-pow!
Hey, it's just Sully.
Sully is knocked.
Yeah, so you gain 7.
Yay! 5.
Don't worry, Sully's gonna come kick some rear end.
Next, right now.
No, not yet. He just comes back. Oh, he comes back on the board right now.
Right now, because
No, I don't.
let
think
me
he
finish my turn. Yes. Well, someone can. I don't think, because then you do nothing on your turn.
Right. Wow, if he comes back, but he can't get there that far.
No, he'll be in one of the back zone of either here or here.
Well, 1, 2. Would you look to make sure
He's 100%. What?
do I get to come back on this turn?
I'm pretty sure. Because you check your status effects, then you return active KO'd characters to the arena.
Okay.
Draw 1.
Okay. Well, here he goes. He's going to go here.
I need to discard a card first.
Okay, discard a card. I'm finally going to use that card. You actually allowed me to do it anyway.
Dang, can I discard so I can get my upgrade next turn? On any of these people? No. Okay.
Okay, Sully's going to move 2. 1, 2.
Yes. I'm going to turn to face my fate.
Then Sully's going to deliver wide swipe.
First, do you want to take your
Oh,
upgrade?
I got to draw another card too. Or no, did I? No, I didn't take it yet.
There isn't a turn order on that, so you should probably take your upgrade right now if you want.
Okay. It doesn't, well, I have to, right?
If
yeah.
it works,
You said it
might
happens,
help you out
yeah.
right now.
Well, yeah, it does. So, I mean, it
And
does do some
discard
things.
those, banish
Yep.
completely
Yeah.
those cards.
I think these were the ones that I was going to use. These 2. So let's just do that. These four cards.
Okay.
Let me put this back like this. Sully flips. Immediately after upgrading, Sully gains 1 taunt, 1 tough.
Nice.
There's the tough and a token, 1 taunt and a token.
Okay.
Then he would get health, which he doesn't need now because he just got KO'd.
Is anyone from the op telling us
No.
we're crazy?
And then I'm gonna do.
Okay.
I'm gonna play wide swipe. That deals 2 damage. You did take it,
each?
so I didn't. Yes, to each of those characters. It did take it, so I didn't get that coin for being there,
Okay.
which is good.
Oof, Maleficent's already down to 3. Okay.
And then I'm gonna move 2.
Do you get this stuff too?
I mean,
That's what
I don't know
you
what
just
tough gives
did
me,
to
but
hit
taunt.
me?
I mean, does this mean that I? Let me see what it says again.
Right now.
So yeah, it's gonna be. You're gonna have to target Sully, and he's strong. So that's.
I have to target, with the.
And then also subtract 1 damage from 1 from any damage dealt to this character. So I'm going to move 2. 1, 2.
Oh boy, howdy!
He's back in there.
Okay.
So you can't focus on these. You're going to have to deal with Sully, which is good. I mean, it's another 7 points if you knock him out.
And I have to use a direct effect on the card. Has to be a direct effect, and also the attack on these cards are direct effect because it's got that symbol on it. So just so you know, I couldn't use a card that does. That's the choose one. Okay.
That was Sully. Now it's oops. Sorry, Q. Slide that back. Now it's at.
Who's saying, oh, we got stuff in YouTube.
Oh, hey.
Happening.
Thanks. Hey, I'm glad you're here, Nirmas.
And then this. I just realized you're streaming here on YouTube.
Yeah, we're on both. So, and it's weird, like the delay changes, so I wouldn't count on anything being too much the same or consistent.
Oh, really? There's a big delay between the two?
Sometimes a 30-second delay. I mean, it's crazy. But the ads are different. You know, Twitch has got longer ads, so who knows? I mean, YouTube does ads too. I've never watched much. I've watched some live stream stuff on Twitch. On YouTube.
Oh, Maleficent. Okay, Maleficent. We gotta do stuff.
You gotta hit Sully.
Yeah, I've got...
Which, I mean, I'm asking for it, but I don't know. I mean, you're doing great. You're going to probably win the game.
I don't know.
But I'm having fun, like, flying around doing stuff.
Flying around.
But this is crazy. Wait a second.
What? What did you do wrong?
No. I moved 2. He's there.
Okay.
I can't
I thought something you did
I'm a knucklehead.
made it
and
happen.
I need to see this. I forgot, because I was like, I didn't move. Oh, yes, you did. You moved 2 spaces to get there, so I'm sorry. But
okay.
I caught that. But regardless, you have to pay attention to him.
Okay, not that one. Not that one. This one. Too bad. See, you had one where if it's on the crown, something fantastic happens, but I don't.
No, I don't have anything. I just want to get the coin.
A couple turns away you did for this.
I don't think I had anything that does anything on the crown. Maybe you did, but
all right.
I don't think I've, unless I missed it. Let me look. No, I don't think so. I just wanted to be on it.
Oh, he's at 11. Jiminy Christmas, Lincoln.
I know. That's what I'm saying. That's why I wanted you to target him, because I want to now deal some damage with the other characters if possible.
All right.
I was very happy to get that into play, because I've been waiting to put that... Well, I wanted this to go into play earlier, but I've been waiting to do that roundhouse, or the wide swipe.
I have overflowing anger right now, and I really do.
Yeah.
It's all... I'm keeping it inside.
So it's 3? Okay.
It's 3 damage, yes. If I had been standing on one of these crowns,
that's awesome.
I could deal another damage, but I wasn't.
That's awesome. Well, it's okay. You're doing well.
So there's that. My skill only happens if I'm standing on a crown.
Oh.
I can move, and I think that I should move away from your guys. So I will move 1, 2, and move over here.
Okay.
And get out of the way, at least, from adjacent attacks. Okay.
That was
bat.
Thanks so much for the follow, Husseini995 Immortal Queen. That's a long handle there.
Did we already play that wrong?
What?
No, I can do that with that attack. Yes. Okay. Hitting him, it has to be with one of those.
Direct attacks.
And this is a direct,
okay.
So we're good. We're safe. We did it right.
Okie dokie.
Okay.
Yep, I'm thinking, gotta draw a card. Get my hand picked back up. Woof.
You're Mickey now? Yeah, Mickey. You've got the magical broom thing.
Yep. You're not gonna like it.
So it goes right. Check the effects of the victory points. Return KO character to an arena.
No, I'll hold on to it.
So this would be pulled right now. Okay.
Yep, that's fine. Should have gone previously.
I don't think so.
Well, I thought it was when the round came it went away, but yeah. I am... Woof. I mean, Mickey's going to take the hit here, too. Oh, but you know what? You have to...
That's right. Okay.
Until it comes back around, taunt is active. So I think I'm okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use studied steps.
Okay.
Lets me move 2 spaces, which I'm not going to do. I get to add 2 more tokens to Magic Broom.
That's nice.
Oh wait, you know what? I'm supposed to actually look at 2 cards too.
Do Magic Broom right
what was
now.
It? Actually, what was it again? Double
Magic
check to make
Broom?
sure. Yeah.
I mean, that's why I pulled off the Magic
Thanks,
Broom.
Sean. I think I get to look at 2 cards.
When a status counter is removed from Magic Broom
it was.
during
I'll look at one more
the
card
starting phase, this character's summoner looks at the top 2 cards of their deck and returns them in any order.
Okay.
Then they reveal the top card of their deck. So you want to just put it back at what you want.
Yep.
If it's got the magic symbol on it, which is the swirly thing, this character gains 1 Magic Broom. So it would add another Magic Broom to
there's
your
one
thing.
of them up there.
So you've got the 2 from whatever, and then you're going to get a 3rd.
So if one of the 2 cards has the magic symbol on it?
No. You're going to reorder them.
Right.
Then you're going to draw a card. Right. And
oh, okay. Well then, holy cow. Right. Let's put this back.
Put it in the order
Yep,
you want it.
No. The problem was I drew this. I started by... Oh, no, did I? I didn't. I actually didn't draw cards yet. That's good.
Okay.
Oh, no, I did because I played Studied Steps. So I have 6 cards, and I think I drew that. So the other card that I drew was this one. I'll look at it. That had the magic symbol, so let's just do that. We'll put as it is. We'll put that on there. It gives me an additional 1.
Okay.
Because it should have just given it to me before it lost it. That's kind of cool. It's interesting what it does.
Right.
But that's interesting. There are 2 Mickey cards together because I want
you
the
have
other one.
4 now on there, just so you know.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, the card that I used that was pretty powerful was Magical Mob, and there's another one in here somewhere. But we've got a lot of cards to go through. Okay.
As long as he keeps finding magical cards to study, this helps Mickey draw better cards during his turn, right?
Right.
Because you're ordering it the way you want, at least the first 2.
Right.
Okay.
Now it's still his turn. He's going to... what's her health?
She's at 3.
Okay,
She's about out.
So I'm going to... I have at least 3.
Ranged attack.
So it's a range 3, and I deal 3 damage to her.
Come
1,
on,
2, 3.
man.
Boom, she's out.
All right, you get 5 for that.
Yeah.
She was getting in position for a ranged
Okay, let me see.
attack.
I think somebody else is going to upgrade here.
Boo.
No. Yes. Nope. I don't. I'm out of shells again.
Okay.
Or did I use shells? No, I haven't used any shells. I only have 1. Or no, 1 shell. So Demona will upgrade on her turn as well.
Oh, you have
Yeah.
1 and 2, yeah. 2 fireball-y thingies.
I have
and
1
1
shell and 2 fireballs because I just played that one.
I haven't gotten anything to upgrade. This is ridiculous.
Redonculi.
Yeah.
Hey, Chris Gilbert.
Okay. Are you done? Have you
I'm
done everything?
Look at all that Magic Broom action.
You're just evil. All right. Gaston's turn. Let's see if he can punch himself in the face again.
He needs to target Sully. This is the only good thing that's happening here.
No. Oh, darn it. Okay.
This is fun. This stuff is cool. I like the sequence. Sean, fantastic job on this. I like this stuff here. It's really cool. Interesting. Although Nikki hasn't done any of them yet. You need to get some of these out here.
I know, it's silly. Okay. Here we go. Fury.
Okay. You're not going to move? You have to hit Sully. Does it have range when you do that?
Why do I have to hit Sully?
Taunt. Rivals.
What do you mean?
Taunt means, I believe, any rival attacks me, you have to target Sully.
What?
I mean, what else would taunt mean?
This character's rival may only choose characters with the taunt. Oh, this is horrible.
I know.
Come on.
That's why I wanted Sully to be out there. He's a tank. Of course, I think we're tied now. No, I'm 1 coin ahead of you.
Yeah. Come on, man. All right. I move.
We need to try to play this team play.
1, 2. And now the fury is coming for you.
Fury is unleashed. I mean, Sully's he's gonna eat it again because everyone's gonna have to hit him.
So it's okay. The fury. I hit you for 1. Boom.
Why only 1?
Because that's the fury. Then you gain an additional movement this phase or an action this phase. So then should I boast and punch myself in the face again?
You might not do it again. It was such a really weird chance.
Dumb.
It was great though because it was his own card. Thematically, it's awesome.
Then I'm gonna do a standard attack.
Yeah, 2 more. Boom, boom.
For 2
He's
more.
getting pretty
hits.
weak already.
No, he's not. He's
Yeah.
a 10.
No, he's at 5 now.
Can I upgrade yet?
The timing was sucky. If I could have upgraded that, Sully could have stayed on the board.
2.
You should be able to upgrade now. You got so many things.
I should now. On that turn, I can upgrade Maleficent.
Well, it's on her turn, so you can't.
Yeah,
do it.
on her turn, I can upgrade Maleficent.
Okay.
Man.
Is it my turn? Are you going to move? You
Unless
moved
I'm
already.
going to boast and
Yeah.
punch myself in the face.
Oh, you still have another
I
action.
have my skill.
Oh, no, you already did the action. Okay.
Yeah, I have my skill if I want to. And I say,
should.
go for it.
Yeah, you should. Please
'Kay.
punch yourself. No, it won't
Please
be. It
have
would only
a
be
sword.
great. It would only be great if it was Gaston's card and it was a movement card. That would be the best.
Hey, it's got a sword on it. Ooh, but it's a really good.
It doesn't go away, though.
Okay. Yeah, you're right. Okay. So
You didn't throw the other one away, did you?
It's a sword. I don't remember.
You shouldn't.
It's a sword.
2 more damage?
Gaston gains a strong.
Oh, hey, finally.
Yeah. It's
Gaston's
only with
not all
one.
bluster.
I need to get more strong on there, I think, though. There. And 1 strong. So a strong is, I don't think anybody's done that.
No.
A strong is you add 1 to any damage dealt by this character. Wow.
Okay, so next turn, yeah.
Should have done that first.
But it didn't inflict any damage on me right now?
No.
It's just a
If I
buff.
had done it
Hey!
before
Yeah.
I did the action, then I would have hit you for an additional. But I didn't do it in the right order.
Right.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'm at my card. I'm okay. Your turn.
Yep, I think Demona upgrades right now.
Okay.
Okay, so let's do that first. I don't even know what she gets.
Team play is a lot of fun.
Yep.
Total mosh pit. Yeah, I kind of looked at it and went, okay. And that's at the
We
very...
may do this too, though. It's hard. It's definitely tough to get 4. Next weekend we have 5, so it's a complete shot in the dark. Okay, I'm going to draw 1 card. Doesn't help me now. And then... Oh, she upgrades. Let's see what happens with Demona.
Yeah, do it
Whenever
right
you
now.
discard your second card on Demona's turn, gain 2 crowns. Then flip this card over.
Wow. All right, whatever.
Whenever you discard your second card. So she's going to keep cycling through.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And you got
Hey,
rid
does
of...
this
you
go away
banished?
if he dies again?
Nope.
It stays strong?
Once you've upgraded, it stays
But this one does
upgraded.
not.
Oh, does it say you lose it?
Yeah, it says whenever you discard your second card on Demona's turn, gain 2 crowns, then flip this card over.
Oh, weird.
So basically, I want to try to do that right now. Just give me 2 more.
Interesting.
Okay. She does not have... she does have good things going on. So, Both her cards are the same thing. So I'll fly, I'll single out. That'll be my movement. Darn, I really wished I could do a double card. It doesn't really matter. Let me just hold on to that stuff because it might be beneficial later. And then I'm going to go... Where's Gaston at? He's at 7. You're both at 7. These are pretty strong. I'm going to go here. Deal 2 damage to Aladdin. Yep.
5.
And that is it. It is now your turn.
Nothing else?
No, because I want to save these cards. I would like to flip her, but there's no point. I mean, it's all. That's the point of this card. You just keep getting to. I need to draw more of her cards to make it worth it to me.
Okay. Then I draw. Oops. Let's.
Actually, you know what? No, it's fine. Wait, hold on.
Okay.
Take that all back.
Yeah, sure.
I'm gonna
Does
fly.
Aladdin get healthy then?
Yeah, just go back up.
To 6,
Yep.
right? Because it was only 1.
No, I think it was at 7. It was 2 damage.
Okay. So.
Yeah, I'm gonna deal the damage again anyway, probably.
Well. He's back at 7.
I'm going to deal some damage. So I'm going to move to any unoccupied space. I'm going to single out. It has to be moved to any. I guess what it does is it deals 1 damage to that character.
Diona's skill only triggers if she discards or
2, yeah.
boosts.
Oh, I see. As boosting and not playing.
Not
I get it.
if she plays the card.
Yeah. Hold on. Let's go. Let's
She
just do what we did.
theoretically
Just take the 2 damage.
discard any character cards to trigger it.
Let's just do that, and we're done.
Okay, you got it though?
Yeah, we're gonna.
You could have discarded another character to trigger that. It didn't have to be her.
Right, but it's only a bump. So I thought you had to just, when I was trying to bump up the strength of my character, it needed to be one of my cards from my character.
No,
Okay.
if you bump it up 1, it's any character, as long as it's got the red thing on it. If you want to use the text of the card, then it has to be the character, the active character.
Okay. Well, let me think about it again.
Okay.
I'm thinking about it again.
Sure.
So
I'm gonna have some soda.
I'm gonna do that move. I'll do singled out. It's discard the second card, right? Using it as something as just a bump. Let's just go with it was 2 done. Your turn. I want to have more cards
me,
anyway.
right?
Yeah, it's already done.
2.
I already did it.
Oh,
You're
you
not
did
going
it.
2 more.
Okay.
Even though it'd be fun to give you 2 more damage, I'm not going to give you 2 more damage.
All right. Okay. Yeah, I already set her back to 7. She's coming in. She's going to be just right there. Then I draw a card. Oh, which, by the way, has anybody won the game? No.
Not yet. Wait, is that all she did? Oh, no.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, she doesn't go yet.
She doesn't go yet. I'm
Okay.
all excited
You're
to play
Aladdin.
her right now
Yeah, you're
because, darn it. Okay, never mind. Look at you. You're so beautiful. But I'm going to have to get rid of one of you.
Her upgrade is super profitable. Yeah, it seems like it.
Yeah. All of my cards, by the way, are Maleficent. All of 5.
Wow. Wow, that's
So-
a bad shuffle.
Yeah, it is. All right.
Well, you've also played other cards, I suppose, but in that interim. Well, you can discard some of the weaker ones to just beef up things for the character, for Aladdin now. Aladdin has to hit Sully.
Aladdin cannot be upgraded yet. Okay, Aladdin is near Sully, so that's okay. I can use my skill. Is he hit? He's not healthy. He's not bad, but he's not great. I am gonna give myself a stealthy. So I'm gonna do my skills first, which is I can discard a movement.
Oh, is that just a weak? Do you have a weak Maleficent movement?
I can't do Maleficent right now anyway.
I know that.
No, I have some
What
good
a
ones.
Maleficent hand that you have, Nikki.
It is Maleficent.
It's a Maleficent-y. Oh, it's coming up. Probably going to turn on some things here, too, I imagine.
Well, here we go. It's going. It's a good one, but it's going. So,
Does this upgrade somebody else?
Discarding a card to do my skills on Aladdin. And it gets me a stealthy, which is this. And that. So it's the same thing as yours, right?
I don't have stealthy.
Oh, I thought stealthy was the one that made you target.
No, taunt.
Okay, stealthy. A rival summoner may only use a direct effect on this character if they first banish a card of their choice from their hand. So you have to get rid of something to go after him. Okay? Then
I'll look at that again when it's time.
a Thief's Cure. Reveal the top card of the rival's summoner deck. If the rival character's matching a card is adjacent to the Aladdin, Aladdin recovers a health. So turn over a thing, and if it's any of your characters, basically, because they're all adjacent to Aladdin, I gain a health. That was all just skill. Oops, I was going down. What's that?
That's good.
Okay, so we're back up to 6. And then now I got to hit.
Hit it.
Yeah, so we just do 2 on Sully because I have nothing special. So he is down to 3 now. Come on. Click. Then, ooh, I got him pointing the wrong way.
It's got to be squirming.
And now I want to get away from you. 1, 2. I'm just going to move to there. And that is my turn. And I think I don't have...
You kind of, well, I guess you want to keep him healthy, but you kind of want to make it difficult because it's going to go away, stealthy, right? You want to make it so that I have to spend more of my cards to damage. But
I have
that's
nothing
fine.
to add more of the coins to make it. So
okay, so now it's Sully, bloop,
Yeah.
bloop, they both go away. But you might as well just leave taunt because that's probably going to come back up. But
okay.
but it goes away for now. It might come up now. We'll see here. I need to draw a card. And
Plastic on this is so shiny.
I think. I mean, Sully's gonna get hurt. I don't think. Actually, I do not want to play taunt right now. You know why? I don't want him to go yet.
Okay.
If I can somehow make it. Okay, thanks, Derek. Just keep an eye. We'll see in a minute.
Okay.
Hey, David.
Yes. Hello. Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
So I'm going to go here. 1, 2. Then,
Yeah.
Maybe I don't do that.
Chris Gelbert. This is the core set, is what they call it.
The core set.
And I believe there are 2 expansions available.
There are 2 expansions, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, we don't have any of the expansions yet.
No.
Man, I got a fistful of cards here that don't necessarily... well, I have the same card. Okay, that's why it's so weird. Okay. So what do I got to do to do the stealthy? A rival summoner may only use a direct effect on this character if they first banish a card from their hand. Indirect effects do not cause the summoner to banish a card. Okay. I don't have a lot of cards that are not direct because Sully, I think, is a kind of contact guy. So.
Okay.
What can I do? It's on Sully.
Sully. I don't know. What was his special thingy?
What is the immobilized thing? Here's what it says here. Travels by door. Sully has not moved this turn. Move Sully to any unoccupied space to an ally with fewer or four health. Sully gains 1 immobilized.
So, I don't have.
No. It's not rival. It's to an ally with 4. I don't have anybody with 4 or fewer yet.
No, because all I can do is punch you. So.
Right.
Punch Sully, I should say.
Right. Okay. Let me look at immobilized then, because there's a whole bunch of this immobilized stuff. Immobilized.
Mickey would have been gone a while ago.
Immobilized. This character not going to be moved with a card or any other effect. Anytime this character would be moved 1 or more spaces, they instead do not move. Okay, it's constant effect. I need to do that somehow. Oh, so immobilize is one that goes on you. It's not something that's like a harumph, I say.
What were you finish your?
Okay.
What are you?
So Aladdin's safe for now. I mean, Aladdin's going to hit him soon. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move 2, 1, 2.
Okay.
I'm going to do a ranged attack, top scarer. I'm going to hit Gaston.
Oh, really?
Yep. It's going to deal 2 damage to him.
Okay.
Then he's also going to get 2 immobilized, so he can't do
6,
anything
5.
for 2 rounds. He can't move. He can do things, he just can't move.
Right. Is it a move? I can't move with
Cards or actions, I think is what it says. I'm hoping I could take out Gaston.
That's standard move. I think I can still do a standard move.
Cannot be moved with any card or other effect. Can't move.
Okay.
He's immobilized.
All right.
And then...
no, but these are effects.
Did you give him the 2 damage? Yeah.
These things are effects. So if I had something that moves with an effect, I couldn't. But I think I can still just do a standard move. I can't do anything fancy.
Huh.
Yep, Gaston is stuck. So you can't even move with a standard move?
Anytime this character would be moved 1 or more spaces, instead they do not move.
Okay.
I want to
Done.
be able to take him out. I don't know how much Gaston has for crowns. 6? Yeah.
Yeah, he's a 6, and so Gaston and Aladdin are 6s, and Maleficent is a 5.
Yep.
So that's your turn?
That is my turn.
1,
do not have to discard
2,
down.
3,
Do not pass
4.
go.
I go to Maleficent. She comes into the game. Dang it, you moved.
I had to.
Dislike you.
I just wanted to have a shot of like potentially taking out Gaston, right? I mean, you can hit Demona. She's close enough.
I can't. You still have the thing where I have to attack him.
No, I don't. Taunt is
you
done.
don't. It's done. Oh, thank gosh.
He's
here.
I actually should have played it, but the problem is it wasn't. Oh, you know what? I should have just done it.
5.
But I don't.
Do you want to go back?
No.
Are you sure?
See, I played. This would be an attack. I did an attack, so we're good.
Okay.
I wanted to do 2, and I wanted to immobilize
All right.
Gaston. That's my choice.
I took 1 for this guy standing here.
Yep.
I'm turning in 5 to get a 5.
I might get lucky and get my first one from just being there.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
No VP for Aladdin. It's not his turn.
Ah, darn it.
Yeah, that's right. We're
I'm
still
sorry.
not there. Yeah. We're still here.
You know what? I'm just going to get rid of that one and leave the 5, okay? Draw a card. Right?
Yep.
4.
I'm excited because Mickey's gonna let me look at 2 cards, which I really need to like do some alignments.
Okay. No.
I think the stream's gonna be on the BGG page. Gonna be leaving in a moment, It's going to go to...
how long are we
only
going?
if you're on Twitch. Well, we're at 2 hours,
Wow.
12:45. In a minute, it's going to go to Rado's page, Twitch stream. If you want to stick around with us, you have to not go on the... you have to come back, I think. Or if you're watching us through... This is only if you're watching us through the BGG page. So you'll have to come back and follow, check us out if you want to continue watching. But Rado's got something going on. We actually just introduced him to the schedule, but he's going to be gone for 2 months. So I think we're only got about a month of him on the schedule. He's traveling. He's going to do some fun stuff. It's kind of exciting.
No, I can't do that one.
But yeah, it's only if you're watching us on the BGG page. If you're on Twitch, no problem. If you're on YouTube, of course, no problem. David, I don't know if you're still here, but this is a good game.
Can I pull that off? Okay, I'm gonna move. That's, oh, I can't move enough.
I don't even know what Mickey's upgrade is. He needs more air, though. And eggshells. He's far away from that.
1, 2, 3.
It's funny, too, because Sully has all I say eggshells. He has all the shells. Cards. And I haven't seen any of them, so I must have shuffled terribly. I've only got one. Yeah, it was a Sully one. Wow.
So I'm going to do movement.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to get rid of this card.
Yep.
Wait. Oh, darn it. Hold the phone. I can upgrade her. I'm sorry. So that means 2 of these. 1, 2.
Cool. Hey,
And
Don Burksy, thanks for the follow.
2. Oh, that.
We don't have Derek switching us, so
And 2 of
you
these.
get to see a little bit better.
These are banished.
Had to
Maleficent
be
is now
my BG found a bug.
upgraded.
Ah, okay. Wow. I wonder what was up. Well, it will switch to Rado. It has switched to Rado by now on the BGG live page in the front page.
Oh, okay. Sweet.
It's cool. The live page was created for our live streams for the conventions during 2020 that were virtual. And I just decided we should try to use it. Maybe raise awareness of the... it's a max integer problem. Wow. Okay, I'm sorry. What does that do? Did you delete all the stuff I programmed in? Oof, that sucks. Because it's hard. It takes a little bit of time. I'll have to talk to you about it, Scott.
Okay.
It says shells. Oh, okay, good. I'm glad they're not deleted.
So I upgraded.
Yep.
Boom. I moved
Yep.
by doing that. So I could move 3.
Mm-hmm.
My upgrade is whenever you play or discard a magic card during Maleficent's turn, deal 1 damage to up to 1 rival.
Okay.
So I'm gonna now do an attack for here. I choose up to 2 rivals. For each of the 2 rivals, I deal 1 damage. So let's just do 1 damage.
Wow, it's not really very strong, though.
Well, it's 1 damage
To 2 rivals.
to 2 rivals. 1. So she's 7. And
You don't want to hit
he's
Sully. He's
7.
down to 2 if you do that.
Then 1 damage to each of your rivals adjacent to them. So I can give him a 1 damage.
I see. It gives everybody 1. Okay.
Okay, and she moved and all of that, and she's not on a crown, so her skill doesn't go off. And that is my turn.
Okie dokie. Down to here. So I lose 1 of the magic brooms.
But you get to look right now, correct?
Yep. At the 2 cards and put them in the order I want. I kind of really want some Mickey cards. Let's hope I get some.
Oh, I'm sorry. And then I did discard a magic card, so I get to deal 1 damage up to
Just
one
do it,
rival.
please.
So I'm going to do 1 more. So that's Sully, and he's out.
Yeah. He is out now?
He's
that was
knocked
3
out.
damage?
Or he's at
He
1.
should be at 1.
Sorry,
Yeah.
he's at 1.
Okay. This is what I'm going to take. Okay. So, here we go. I'm going to be using Mystical Momentum. I think I've done this before.
Okay.
How that can be possible? I think I've not seen this one. Okay.
The little slashes on the top tells you how many are in your deck. The little pink.
Yeah, it's only one. This is an amazing card though, as far as for Mickey
Of course.
goes.
Okay.
So,
Come
Mickey. I'm going to move up to 2 spaces. 1, 2.
Mm-hmm.
I gain 2 magic broom.
Nice.
Yeah, I think I'm running out of. I think I'm running out of that stuff.
Did you draw your card, by the way?
I did because
Okay.
I looked at the 2 cards, picked the one.
Okay.
One of these was magical. Oh, you know what?
Magical.
What was that when I get the magical broom? Don't I get an additional broom because the card has a symbol on it?
Yep.
So I got another one here.
Yeah, a magic symbol.
So I'm going to get an
Yep.
additional movement phase this turn. I'm going to get out of there. I'm
All
going to do some
right.
damage and I'm going to
Run away!
So Gaston is at 5.
Gaston is at 5,
I have
and he's
6 tokens. I think I have something in here that lets me do the. Nope, I don't. It's okay though. I'm going to try hopefully get something here to do this. And then I kind of want to keep that card. I'm going to do this. So I will hit Gaston for a regular 2 plus 1 to give him 3 damage.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Is that 2?
Yep. Oh, you know what? I also got a coin for being on the starting here, and then I'm going to
Sure.
go back.
Sorry,
Movement
I
phase,
didn't
and I'm
think
done.
about that.
That's okay. You were trying to finish your
Okay.
stuff there, so it's
Does
your
he
turn.
have any skill or anything you can do? Were you able to upgrade him this turn? Should you have upgraded him this turn?
No.
Anything like that?
No, I
Just
need
wanted
air
to
for
make
that
sure. Okay. So discard down to your hand limit.
stuff. I don't need to.
Sure. There's Gaston now.
He can't move.
He can't move, which is terrible. I drew a card. I only have 4 though.
But one of these goes away.
Yeah. This goes away too, right?
Yep.
So it's gone. I didn't
Yep.
get a chance to
Yeah,
even
it's the
use
same
it.
thing that first taunt. I
Or
used.
maybe I used it once.
It's the same. The taunt is cool.
Is there another
neato.
strong? Yeah, there's 2 strongs. Okay, so I'm stuck, so I gotta do nothing. He has no range attacks. He can't move. I can't do anything.
Yeah, he's screwed because
He's stuck.
He's just
He
he has
doesn't
no
have
ranged anything.
He has no ranged.
Okay.
I can't move. I can't.
Well, you're not wasting any cards. Do you have only
Nothing.
5 in your hand?
Yeah, I drew
That's
the
good.
1, and that's it.
Okay.
That's, I believe, his turn.
Okay.
And he can punch his self in the face if he wants strong
Okay,
again.
Demona, I'm going to draw a card. Yeah, this is the card I need the next time, so hopefully. Okay.
What? Oh,
They're talking about
they're
programming.
programming.
Okay. It doesn't make any difference, so I'm going to move just here And I'm going to deal 2 damage to Gaston, which takes him out.
Poop, poop.
Right? He's at 2. How much do I gain? 6?
6.
So I think you lose the immobilize, so next round you'll be able to move and do whatever.
Oh, yeah, because he's knocked out. That's right. If you're knocked out, you lose this stuff.
And that is my turn.
Oh, that's down there.
I know you're going to hit Sully
right.
right now, so...
Do you have 20 yet?
No, I'm only at 17.
That's close.
It's close, but it's not there yet.
Okay, that
Goes
away.
Poor Sully. He's
All
going to
right.
get punched.
He is on a crown, so I get 1.
Actually, do you want to hit me? Do you want to hit Sully, or do you want to... Because
Me?
what happens is... Well, he can deal damage, though. I don't know if... My point is like, if you hit him now, I come back.
I know. I'm looking at my cards. I'm thinking.
Yeah. You should think about that. 17 to 11, Scott.
Oh, yeah.
Well, immobilizing Gaston was pretty cool
It
deal.
Was
because it meant
not
nobody else is
good.
going to take any damage. I mean, it's not far. Nikki could actually probably... If I discard 2 cards for this, I get to 19. I need to deal some damage, though. Aladdin's at 6. He's pretty tough. Maleficent's full power, I believe. She's dragon power.
That's weird. Yeah, Maleficent got upgraded, which is pretty sweet. Whenever I use something magical, she gets an extra
Isn't it
damage.
magical?
Extra damage.
Ugh, man.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
He says Gaston can get shut down hard by immobilized. Does he not have any ranged effects? Is that
I
the
don't
deal?
know. I didn't go through his cards. I have no idea, really. Okay, so he is moving. He is moving his 3. He is coming after
Around the mountain.
Mickey. 1, 2, 3. He is going to use a... Is that the one? Yeah. He's going to use
That shrug off status effects. Oh, that's cool.
Street Rat Strike.
Hey, what's he supposed to be like?
So I deal 3 damage to an adjacent rival.
Mm-hmm.
If the rival's summoner has more cards in their hand than you, deal 4 damage instead.
Okie dokie.
I only have 4 cards.
Yeah, I've got.
Okay. So Mickey
got
takes
5.
4 damage right now.
Cool. That's pretty strong.
So I get rid of this. And then if I want to get rid of one of those cards.
I think I can potentially win on this round.
Okay. That's it. I'm done. I
Okay.
moved and I hit.
So now it's Sully.
Oh, he says he does have 2.
No, he
Yeah.
has 2 cards that shrug off.
Shrug off,
effects.
yeah.
Okay. If I make it to Mickey, I win. Potentially. No, I won't win. I'm okay. Oh no, I could win.
Do you want to heal Mickey?
How do you heal?
I bet.
Yeah,
Never
there's no
mind.
healing.
I'm
Mickey.
on.
Okay.
No, one of mine has, this one is a cures thing. Adjacent to Aladdin recovers 1 health. So I'm wondering if you have something that does that too.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is... it's not going to happen. That's okay. Goodness gracious. Okie dokie. I know what I'm going to do.
Okay.
It's Sully's turn. I'm going to move 1, 2.
Oh, did you take your coin? Oh, that's Mickey.
I didn't
Never
draw my
mind.
card either. Hold on.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Sorry.
Okay, that's kind of exciting. I would have liked to seen that a lot earlier. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to move 2. Did I do that right? I'm here. 1, 2. I'm going to do that right here.
Okay.
And I'm going to play this card, which is Taunt. And that is the end of my turn.
Okay. I am Maleficent now.
She can only hit Sully.
Draw a card. Oh, did you do that again? Lincoln. You.
I want Mickey to survive till his turn.
Okay.
That is all that I'm trying to do.
Okay. Oh, well, these are.
There's no mirror. There's no guarantee that it will work, but I'm trying.
Sure.
I mean,
okay.
he's gonna probably die, but she has to target him, which is good. You get 7, puts you at 18. We're very close. We're tied. No, I'm 1 behind. No, I'm at 18. I said 17, but I'm at 18.
Oh, range of 2. Okay. We are going to. Can I get to it? We're going to move 2, right? 1, 2. No, that's not close enough. I want to be on this.
Yeah, Mickey's still there.
All right. 1, 2. That was my move. Then I'm going to do
It's
a range.
tied. The game is tied here.
A ranged attack. I can deal 1 damage to a rival, and that rival gains 2 immobilize. Or I can deal 1 damage to each. Well, I can't do that. So I'm dealing A damage to Sully.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's out.
That's what I was saying. You're now at 18.
Well, that's silly. Boo.
But that's why I wanted you to
I
focus
know.
on him. Get it?
But I
You
know,
get
but
it?
then I could have, if he wasn't knocked out,
Yeah, I know.
put 2
Immobilized on him. I know.
immobilized on him. Oh,
He's not
come on.
immobilized.
Come on.
Okay, but this was what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to make something happen here. I don't know that I'm going to make it, but I'm going to try.
Then I played a magic. So her special thingy is to deal 1 damage
Just
to
do
a
it.
1 rival.
Yep, this is fine.
Sure.
I just need you to move on.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I'm just wondering if
Okay.
that's. Okay,
It's
I guess
fine.
it's any rival. She's not adjacent, so I was wondering if that matters.
No. Okay, so I lose, comes to me. I lose 1 of these. I look at my cards. It's all based on. I've got it.
Okay.
Cool. So this is going to
Oh,
be
I
first.
didn't get my Sully money.
You do. You get 7 for that.
Okay.
So I'm saying it's 18 now. We're tied. So I now have. Did I draw the card? I didn't.
You did draw a card.
I did
Or
not.
you looked at it and
So
put it
yeah,
back?
I get another one of these. And I do magical mob.
Mm-hmm.
I
Do you
gain
just,
2.
like,
I gain
spin in
2
circles?
magic broom. I mean,
Okay.
it's super powerful.
Oh, what? You're going to use all of these up.
So, choose 1 adjacent rival. Deal 1 damage to that rival for each status counters on the Sorcerer's
You're coming
Apprentice
after
broom.
Aladdin?
Yeah, he's right adjacent. So that's
Yeah.
8 damage.
8
Yeah.
to the brooms because you have that?
Yes.
Oh, come on. I should have known how to get rid of that.
Okay,
Give me a
boom.
break.
There you go.
Give me a
Hooray!
break.
There you go. That was fun.
Well, you're
that
supposed to
7
play
again?
out the round.
I know. Is that 7? I know. There's no chance you're gonna.
6.
6. Okay. It's. I mean, you could do something, but I have 24.
Well,
Mickey's gonna give you. Hey, wait.
Let's see what
Oh
Gaston
no, Mickey only
can
gives
do.
you 4.
Okay, so it's Gaston's turn.
Yep.
He comes in at full health, which I didn't.
Demona is 5. So yeah, you can't beat me, even if you take out Demona. She's at 7 though.
Okay.
It is. You want to knock him out. Magic Mom gets nuts if Mickey goes unchecked, and Mickey's gone unchecked.
Yeah, he did go unchecked. Okay, well, whatever. So I'm going to move. I'm going to play this and deal 4 damage to an adjacent rival.
Mm-hmm. This is fun. It's hard though, but it's fun. I mean, it's not hard. You just have to do some thinky stuff.
Okay. If that rival is not adjacent to any other rivals, you go into your deck, summoner deck, and you banish.
You could have won.
And you banish a card.
Oh no, you had to hit Sully. You couldn't hit Mickey. You needed to hit them both.
So she's out, right?
No.
Oh, I thought she did it. Boo. Well, anyways, you would banish a card from your deck.
Okay.
Okay?
Wow, that's terrifying
Yeah.
too. Yeah, Mickey's interesting.
I thought I had her. It was 4 damage. Come on.
Did I actually get it? I mean, I haven't even looking at what I have here, but I don't think I really wasn't getting air. I needed eggshells.
Gone.
I needed eggshells. I need shells and air. And I only had 1 of
All
each.
right. Well, it was worth a try.
That was fun though. That was pretty fun too. I think the best part was this. Realizing that I could protect Mickey, because if she could do 3 damage, Mickey's out. And I didn't want Mickey to lose all of this magic broom. So make Sully the target, you gain 7, but I'm able to avoid losing Mickey, which is pretty awesome.
I could have upgraded Gaston this turn,
Sure.
now that I see it, but it wouldn't have made a difference.
Right.
His special would have been whenever Gaston knocks out a rival, Gaston gains 3 health. Then move Gaston 2 spaces and gain.
Oh, I also was supposed to gain. I actually am at 25 because I was on this. Rub it in. Well, there you go. What do you think, Nikki?
That was fun. It's a lot of getting used to the cards, though. But
For sure, but they're not hard.
They're not hard.
I'm super glad Sean was here. Thank you, Sean, for sticking around. That really helps us because I want to try to do this one on the show. It seemed interesting from what I'd seen. I looked at a bit of Rodney's video when it came out. Goodness, like half a year ago or something like that.
Yeah.
But I think it's fun. I think it's challenging, and the only downer is for us is just a silly thing production-wise. Is it just losing? It's going to be harder to see these things from above.
Yeah, that's who else? That's just us because we're doing it with cameras.
We want people to see it. So I mean, the good thing is they do have different bases, so you can tell some differences here. Maybe when we actually shoot this episode, we will be in 4K for our down camera. So maybe that'd be clearer. Okay. I don't know. But yeah, this is really a neat game.
And when you play the team play, all the characters are going to be
active. Yeah, we should maybe reach out and see if we could get the expansions for the episode since it's a little bit further along.
Yeah, and there's some notes on the expansions because when you play with expansions, you could have 2 players playing Mickey.
Yeah. Well, expansions are if you have another box, I think.
Little business for
what I mean?
too.
I don't think there's another Mickey in the expansions.
Oh, maybe there isn't.
If you have 2
I didn't
boxes,
look that closely.
You can actually play both characters.
Sure.
The character twice.
Right, and there's some.
And that's where the flipping of this, which I didn't even notice, would come into play. So you have
red or
Mickey,
blue,
double Mickeys. Fantastic.
No, I like it. I like these. These are really pretty. Really.
Yeah, they really do look nice. It's just I wish that they were. It's just us. We're like we want to be able for people to see this stuff as best as possible, and I'm not certain there's not much we can do. What we could do is we could shoot another camera just to see things like with the iPhone or something like that and add that in. Of course, if I'm talking about being in 4K, yipes, more stuff.
When Maleficent was finally in a position.
It is just a health dial, Scott.
to do anything.
I mean, it shows it's the only information that you have, but it also shows you what it is. I think the game is designed to allow mirror matches if both players have their own set. Yes, I believe that is. Use dice. That's a good idea. And you just lay the character down. The problem is, I don't even feel. Does it look? Yeah. Zoom in on this Nikki P. Just see if they're like how they look on each of these. Gosh, they really. I do love the looks. It's just that they don't have a white back.
There you go.
Just to see what they look like with dice. That's probably a good idea, though. They're pretty good, but they are a little dark. But see, that's totally zoomed in. Yeah, I don't know. We'll think about it. It's not that, Scott. It's just the dials for us, right? It's kind of cool because you can see when they're in the red zone.
Here, the dials are really cool. Just show it, and it matches. The dials match the characters.
Yeah, so like
this is Gaston's
in the
dial.
bar or whatever, you know.
So you know he has 10 health, opposed to somebody who has low
Interesting
health.
that they're not really lined up.
Maleficent, who has only 7.
Yeah. We'll figure it out. This is fun.
Yeah.
Actually, we need an 11 at least, Scott. Sully has an 11.
So many D&D dice that are
11-sided dice? I don't know
waiting for
about that.
something to happen.
Yes. But yeah, this is fun. Yeah, D12. There you go. Well, cool. I guess it's already 1:10. I've got stuff I need to do. I actually have to prepare. We're going to do a Board Game Geek show tomorrow, filming it. Hopefully it'll come out soon. I'm going to get that to Derek as well. Poor Derek, he's going to get an avalanche of stuff to work on. But we have the BGG show where we're going to do our top 10s. We don't usually do those, but that can be a fun deal with the top 10s. Thanks, Sean. It was really great for you to be here. I really, really appreciate it. And really, what a fun game. We're doing top 10 show. It's going to be Candace, Nikki, Dave, and me, myself. And we're going to...
me, myself, and
we're going to talk about our top 10s of last year. Now, Nikki and I, spoiler alert, we had already done some of that with the... I'm going to probably rejigger slightly because I did do a little bit of creative rejiggering during the show to group a bunch of stuff together as a joke. But they still were in the top 10. Yeah, it'll be fun because Dave, he hasn't been here as much, but he's been playing a bunch of games, so we're hoping to do that.
Ariel.
Anyway, I really appreciate everybody, and like I said, check out our. We'll probably be raiding Rado, I guess, maybe, or something like that. Check out our BoardGameGeek.com/live page to see the schedules. I guess it now is for 2 months. We maybe fix that issue. I'll talk to Scott about that and see what the heck. I was being all, I'm going to be responsible because we're going to be gone till the 31st. So I'm like, let me get these things in the schedule, and then Derek, when he updates me, I'll get the little, the little details ironed out. And I screwed up the stream or the live page. And
Maleficent is just, she can't help being cool.
Yep, she's cool. You didn't wear your Maleficent shirt today.
I forgot. I wasn't
Nikki
thinking.
got a new Maleficent shirt for Christmas.
I
Would have been ideal.
did.
You'll have to save it for the game if we do it on the show. I think we really would like to do this on the show. It's kind of fun. So yeah, we'll check out BoardGameGeek.com/live to see what the schedules are. Thanks for deficit to attention.
Bats.
My cat thing. Nobody understands it probably unless I say cat. Yeah,
well, that's why I say
awesome.
bat,
Thanks,
bat.
Hey, Night Owlet. Thanks for the follow.
Because people think it's a butterfly, but it's a bat.
A butterfly. Well, butterflies aren't so bad either. You like them too.
I do.
And thanks everybody for joining us. All the new folks that got to see us. I hope you enjoy that we're doing on YouTube as well. Twitch is a little bit more interactive. But I guess YouTube's doing more of that. Who knows? But we're gonna add all this stuff, and we'll see if we can do notifications from both. If there's something for that, I have no idea.
Well, that would be crazy.
Yeah, we're trying to figure all this out, but it's been good. I mean, anyway, you guys have a great day. I'll be here on Thursday for
Painting
live stream
stuff.
painting, and I'll be doing that again on Tuesday at 10:30 at this time.
If I have time, I'll be in the background
That's
doing
right.
something, but
And then
that usually doesn't happen.
and then we'll be back with Game Night Live on the 2nd, I believe, is what it is. So everybody have a great time, a great rest of the month as far as that for Game Night. But we'll be around a little bit, and have a great day. Take care. Thanks so much, Derek, too.
Bye.
Bye-bye.